How?
The penance
Stun it!
was...
Stun it! Stun it!
Oh, if we only did that fucking 2 minutes
I
ago.
was going live. You.
My
fuck,
Hodge is on
Jesus
cooldown. I've been
Christ.
using it.
We don't have no repentance. We don't have no rebuke.
No, I don't fucking have repentance,
Just shut the
bro.
You don't
fuck,
have
bro.
rebuke?
Yo,
You
I said I
skipped
was
over that
going
one?
live, dude. What the fuck?
I
Where's the
don't
rebuke
have.
at?
I don't
You don't have
have
the-
rebuke,
You start the
dude.
game with rebuke. I know you
No.
have it. You've kicked before.
Hold on. Wait. But it costs
No,
a GCD.
No, like
I have
seriously,
armor
like
mastery on,
inspect
dude.
me, inspect me.
It costs a
I don't
GCD.
have it.
We can't do it. It costs a GCD, bro.
You don't have it fucking equipped. Why?
What do you mean? We don't
You have aura mastery.
Yeah, that's biz.
I just changed it over. I had rebuke
Oh.
the entire time.
Yeah, these spellcasters are sitting here blowing my shit off clean, and I watched 3 people, actually 4, because I think Bing has silence, capable of stopping them from blowing my shit off clean, and nobody does a
Shut the
damn
fuck-
thing.
Shut the fuck up.
No, bum, you have
Shut
repentance.
the fuck
Even if you don't have
up.
repentance, if you're min-maxing your talents, you have Hodge, rebuke.
I have
probably
repentance.
grenades.
I have
Bro,
repentance.
you have a fell guard, man. I don't
Bro,
know.
I have,
The fuck
I have
he gonna
I have
do?
repentance. I have repentance. Here.
He's gonna guard.
Have Devo
Duh,
aura.
it's in
have
the
Devo
name.
aura. Have Devo aura.
Me?
I meant fell hunter.
No, me. I'm giving him Devo aura. So you
I don't
can
need no
stop his-
Devo aura.
Shut
I need
your
somebody
bitch
to.
ass
I need,
up,
I need the most basic WoW gameplay of hitting the spellcasters and
bro.
that
We're
ain't happening.
by a large comparison.
It's not off the GCD, which means I can't press that button.
Yeah, it's not off the GCD, bro. So like you're
Killin.
asking a lot.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
God.
no, not the skeletons. Back.
Oh, I'm bopping.
I heal no. Somebody will kick that battle mage or do anything to it, I'm sure.
I'm killing him. I'm killing him.
It's alright, he died like next to last. It's good. Good gameplay.
Dude, you don't. Okay, yeah.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Oh
fuck.
shit!
Yeah, thanks.
You notice how
Suckers.
Pilex got really quiet?
What's good?
Does the bead win in if you know, you know?
Yeah, see
Kinda
you
like a-
losers.
Oh!
What the fuck, dude?
What I've done? No,
No, Bing! You're gonna kill Bing, dude.
I fucking AoE talk.
Damages.
Stereo, ooh, you. You're lucky. And you took the orb? Yeah, I'm getting your ass banned.
You think they are?
I'm about to drop it. You got 10 seconds to mute your mic. I'm counting down 10. No, okay.
Oh, God. Nah, you can say Enwa. That's it. You can say Enwa.
Ooh, I'm about to channel the fucking give me the big boys and free my soul if you're not fucking careful.
Oh my God, dude, really?
Yeah, I want to get lost in your rock and roll, bud.
Shut the fuck up.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Your guard's
wait.
not
Alright.
doing a very good
I'm
job
fucking.
of guarding.
Why
Let's
am
see.
I
There's
streaming
one
this
ad we
under-
need to kill. Why is the stereo altering the gallant and then alt tabbing
wait,
like
stop.
a fucking goober?
Stop.
All right,
I'm
guys, we
streaming under
managed to
Stalker
pass
too,
it.
bro.
You're too mean.
Okay, and then the Inquisitor, and then okay, we killed the fucking casters first. W.
Oh, please. Give me more
Oh.
praises.
Huh?
Yeah, we'll do that. That's better. That's fucking better.
You
Huh?
like that? Huh?
Huh? Are you the unk right now, bro?
Yeah, little bro, I'm gonna touch you.
You the-
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! You brought back food.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Nice.
Never mind.
Oh, righteous orb, dude.
It's guaranteed.
I don't want. I already ate a little bit of the leftovers from turkey. Not all of it, but I ate a little bit. Okay. Appreciate it though.
Start trying to polish it off, bro. Like
No,
you doing
no,
too
no.
much.
Beef and bananas. What the?
Huh?
Huh?
Actually, a fucking huh?
Yeah.
From what I just heard.
Tostones.
That's fine.
Oh shit. Tostones? What? Yeah, because she probably had the.
Only
skirt
you
steak
can
or
have
some
my
shit,
anal beads.
Yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to say that, but sure.
Yep.
Why does it stink?
What is it?
Hey, when it.
That's a
shits,
good
it
question.
stinks.
I haven't used it.
Hey, when it
Well,
shits,
well,
it
well.
stinks, brother. I'll tell you what.
Estero.
Yup.
We're using my anal beads again.
Yup. I'm always on them. I passed on one of the beads.
Yeah, Vic randomly threw a fucking anal bead at my forehead, and I don't know why.
Fucking hell, dude. I'm telling you right now. Oh, that's
my bis. That's my bis.
So you're gonna put Crusader on that then? You gonna put
Yeah, give me your
Crusader
anal
on
bead.
that? Jesus Christ.
No way. I mean,
Did you?
fucking have
Oh,
it. You might as well-
didn't I
you gave
just
me-
tell him? Oh my
Show me
god.
this shit. Get that beta shit off me.
Actually, no. You can get Gorehow from the new dungeon.
That
Not
shit
even a
never
joke.
drops.
And if it drops,
Yeah, for sure, it probably will.
I mean, it's wild, but we could
Let's
run it
get hand
to-
a rag, dude.
Just
Right?
yeah, just get the hand of oh my God.
let's just jump a few steps ahead.
I mean, I have.
Low key. If you
Enough
probably,
Arcanite
if you
bars.
probably kept rating, it probably would have just been yours. Low key. If you
Yeah.
asked for it, I wouldn't contest it. Actually, to be honest,
We had a death roll for who got hand a rag.
bro, that's actually
Really?
crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. Dude, I was shaking, like I was about to throw up. Dude. It went like I won one, then Zyle won one, and then I won the
We
second
did
one.
best of 3, and it went 1-1
Wait. Should I actually use this?
or best of
Demon
5.
Shear?
So.
Oh god, that's crazy.
What
Why
is?
No,
It's not even that.
Well, the strength gives higher attack. I just don't know how much more it would be.
no, you definitely want to use the chieftain one because of
Yeah.
everything. Because you have divine strength, I assume.
Yeah.
So
Chieftain's probably better.
chieftain's definitely better.
Yeah.
It's like not even close.
Yeah, there's not like a lot of the dungeon gear. It doesn't really scale up very well to everything else. So
I think
That
it's
really
why I got
sucks,
my
honestly.
Red mist belt on
You should
over
be
here.
rocking Fathom Blade, and I
Well,
don't
I've
want to
been-
hear
honestly,
what
Yeah,
I've
why the
been-
fuck are we wasting our time in here? Let's just go
I've-
fucking run BFD.
I've been like a big proponent of having like heroics in SOD, so you could like use some. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool to see like a little bit of re-itemized dungeon loot that might not be dog shit. That way players can
Oh, yeah,
actually get
which-
something.
Are we
instant.
doing undead or no?
I mean, we should
possible.
technically just spam run live because I don't think we're gonna hit the instance cap because we need Orbeez because fucking not we, you guys need Orbeez
You need
because fucking
Orbeez?
raid drops. Yeah,
Yeah,
Orbeez
I love
next week.
Orbeez.
Yep, you need
Uh,
Orbeez. Everybody needs at least 2 because we're gonna need it for fucking next phase, or I say next phase, but next raid. You guys are gonna need them. I'm gonna be the bitch enchanting.
That's true.
I don't give a
Well,
fuck
don't sell
about
yourself short.
I'm gonna
4.
sell them.
that. 4 to
Yeah.
that.
There you go.
Bro said I'm gonna sell them for what, bro? What are you gonna spend the money on? You gonna just collect it for fun?
Consumables.
Consumables are cheap, bro. You fucking are you broke?
No. That's why I'm not
B2G.
broke. I'm like I've been making, even while I'm not playing the game, I still stood at around like 1,500 gold. Yeah.
Yeah, so what are you getting them? Why would you sell them? What do you need the money for?
Just to make sure that I have money for shit that I need money for. I don't know.
Like, what consumable are you buying that's fucking that expensive, bro? Everything's piss cheap. They ruin the economy, bro.
Not really. I mean, the Winterfall Firewaters were 10 gold a pop. a
Trump
couple
ruined
weeks ago.
WoW economy too. Oh my
Yeah.
god, dude. What he's gonna do? Put tariffs on
Now
our
we
fucking
have now
subs
we,
now?
Yeah, now we have.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, we got
He's
more.
gonna
coming.
put tariffs on G2G.
Right.
Bro,
Load,
'cause
I
you,
can't.
yo, shit, that would make
Man,
money.
you pulled another pack.
No, that wasn't me. It was just the
Said
fucking.
Bing!
Oh,
Motherfucker, your name doesn't have any of those letters in it.
yeah, it does.
Not one.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
I'll
what
do it
one?
again.
You said you.
B for bitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
there's more.
Also, who you
Yeah.
calling Bing? I am now officially Bung.
Yeah.
Bungle.
Yeah, no, you're officially a fucking bum.
Fuck it.
I'm level 53. I shouldn't
Can
be in
somebody
here.
we have 3 paladins. Somebody toss
I
me
don't
a
have any
fucking-
mana.
Anybody cast
Bro,
flash
I
of
Bro.
bopped you, bro. I bopped you. What do you more do you
That's
want?
fine. A flash of light.
I don't have the mana for
A
that
lay
now.
on hands.
I had to stop.
None of us have mana, dude.
Yeah, I had to.
Lay on hands is free at home.
Well,
it's on
mine.
cooldown, 52 minutes. I already used that.
Okay, well, fuck it. It's 2 other
We have
ones.
lay on hands at the graveyard,
I
okay?
use lay on hands.
Alright.
Oh my god, true. I got a drink.
Bro, you had Soulstone, right?
No, I didn't.
That looks right.
That's fucking.
I don't
crazy.
have any mana drinks.
Also, I need 4 righteous orbs for this true faith vestments.
You are not getting that, bud. That shit is so useless.
Then why do I have the recipe and why do I have it learned?
Because it would have been your biz
Good
like
questions.
it would have
You're
been in your
crazy.
biz like 2 months ago.
Better question, why am I still dead?
Because the 3 paladins are fucking on
No,
dial up.
I don't have any mana drinks. Give me one.
Dude, I'm
I'm a
ready to go
warlock.
to
I
bed.
don't have any mana drink.
Boy, you guys are fucking.
Well, I
crazy.
guess you're not prepared for every situation then, are you?
Yeah, you're not prepared.
No, because I can just cut myself for infinite mana.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do
Oh my
whenever your
God.
paladins run out of mana?
I hope they have blessing of wisdom somehow between the 3 of them. I hope.
Oh.
I've got holy wrath.
I'm gonna. This is like
We're stressing the fuck out of Tylox. He's gonna develop a
this.
fucking
This
aneurysm.
shit didn't make me more stressful.
Nah, that shit ain't
this is
nothing to
this
me.
is this is as stressful as my Dragon Age the Veilguard playthrough. Holy
Oh
fucking
god,
shit.
dude.
Oh my god.
It's not that it's just funny to me.
I still haven't even fucking beaten it because I want to do all
The
of it.
characters are
like, all
insufferable. The characters are
Dude.
insufferable.
Oh
I
my
cannot-
god,
I
like the
cannot- I
one
cannot,
character that they had to have like subtlety and nuance in with it was Tosh.
The
And,
dude,
like-
the dude is like, I'm
Oh
gay.
my god, dude. And like her romance is so cringe, dude.
I'm bi. They announced there's like I'm a mage. Oh my god! At the very beginning of the game, I was like,
oh my god.
yeah, I couldn't tell by you casting fireballs.
This is why
The
people
dude's
hate
like,
the
"I'm a
fucking
mage."
LGBTQ.
Yeah, yeah.
This is why I get fucking hate and my
Yeah.
rights revoked.
Yeah,
Okay, to
literally.
be fair, that's a fair price to pay when in my video game I see fucking they go by they them. Please
Oh
address
my
them.
god! No. To
No,
me,
no.
That
to
shit
me,
was so bad.
to
No,
me,
bro, I
what killed it for me
I had to
was
close the video,
the
bro. I had to close the video.
like no one cares that there's it doesn't fit the game. That's the
No,
problem.
dude. No. Dragon Age has always been super progressive.
Yes,
you
it
could
always
marry Alistair and
Yeah.
have a gay marriage before gay marriage was legalized.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's always been progressive.
It's always
just,
been.
They
It's
did
always
it
been.
fucking stupidly.
They did it so like, and another thing too is the character creator, like, it just, to me, it doesn't it's reset, by the
Oh
way.
my god,
It
you
doesn't make
cannot have a
sense.
big ass or big tits, and it pisses me off so
Yeah,
bad.
and again, it's like the character creator is really good. Like the character creator for Dragon
It
Age the
is!
Veilguard is really good, but it's like there's little things like for example,
I'm gonna
it-
go to bed, guys.
like
I also
I
should
do.
probably go to bed.
One
oh
more,
my
one
God.
more.
one more,
I'm
one
almost
more,
50.
one more, one more, one more,
I'm
one
one
more.
more.
I can do one more.
one more,
I'm-
one more,
I'm-
one more,
I'm
one more.
almost
I'm a
58.
warlock.
One more. We're gonna summon you back. We're gonna summon you
Udamas.
back. Let's go summon him back.
Udamas.
Summon him back. Let's go. Come back.
You can't run from the purple man.
Can't run from the purple, dude. Purple drink is what it is.
I'm so close to
How are
Hodge,
you not
dude.
level 58 yet?
He's almost.
I'm so.
We're here, dude. Like
I'm
being-
so
he's
close to
almost,
54.
Yeah, he's so close to 54. She's so close to 58. Come on, like what the fuck?
Bro, I'm trying to do one more so I can go play Stalker 2, bro. Like, put the
Yo,
fire in the bag.
true. Put the fire eyes in the bag right now. We got to go play Stalker 2. I'll probably
Like,
actually
yeah,
end up streaming
Zil,
that too.
I know you need some fucking righteous Orbeez. Come on, get in here. Come on.
I
have two.
actually need to record
You
a
can
little
have
bit more footage.
every single righteous orb that drops.
Bro, I don't need
Yeah.
righteous swords. I
But
got
what about the
two
true
keys.
faith vestments?
No,
Yeah,
bro,
like,
you are not using that piece of dog shit. You're gonna replace it with random
Piece
purple
of
from MC.
dog shit. Here, hold on.
It's only
link you the-
515 golden mats.
Only?
I'll link
Fuck,
you
wait,
all
maybe we
this.
do give him that. Fuck.
Wait,
It's got to
up.
be good, right? Papa Deluxe.
Yeah.
Storm
Spooky
Blessed.
Deluxe.
We got Vicaria. I'll link that one since you asked. And then I'll be.
I mean,
fucking
The problem
Talok,
is that
so
nobody
there's
wants to
some-
talk about is most people are completely chill being like, the fuck you send me? Oh, she.
fucking crazy.
Nobody,
boys.
the majority of people, especially with like Arcane Success, which is like a mostly like lesbian-driven narrative, and a bunch of other stuff.
Wait, they were
nobody-
lesbians?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy
Yo,
Well, how
and,
does
and by the way,
bias-
the Chinese version
Caitlyn
of
is definitely
no,
fucking
the Chinese version
too, by the way.
of Arcane, they just removed like that scene where Vi is like sitting down and talking. I don't really know all the lead character's names very well, but she's like talking to this other chick.
The
and
red
it's her-
hair,
yeah,
Caitlyn has, like,
yeah,
the
yeah,
blue
yeah,
hair.
yeah, and it's like her romantic interest or whatever. In the Chinese version, they just removed it.
I mean, Riot is owned by Tencent, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
but this is
China,
why
yeah.
this is why like when people say, "Oh my God, Riot is so progressive," Riot is like, no, they sold out the moment that they fucking can because they don't really care. All these corporations
don't.
that pretend to be like, "Oh, we're this and we're that," it's all virtue signaling. They don't really.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
100%.
they don't care, but the people in charge of writing the story and all that and the characters, they care.
They might
is why
care, but it
they
doesn't
write it.
matter because guess what? Their
It's
work
there,
isn't going to be
sidebar of the
published.
Conversation. You fucking bum.
What was
My
that? What do you
whole-
mean?
My whole thing was saying that fucking people are perfectly fine with progressivism. Like a large majority of
As it
people
doesn't
are.
affect their bottom line. I mean, this is what it is.
Well, no, I'm just saying the average person.
Oh,
not
yeah.
fucking corporations or other things you fucking reread.
No one cares, honestly. For the
Nobody
most part,
actually,
no one actually
especially when
cares.
it's done well. Nobody cares.
And
But
femboys are
whenever
fire,
it-
bro.
Whenever people
True.
are like, it's
I don't
never
really like
I
lesbians
will
much because
not
they've
play
always been
Dragon.
mean to me, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay,
Like,
that
I'm
sounds
kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
they won't
like-
show me their tatas.
No, they won't be nice to me. They said mean words. No, I'm kidding.
But like, it's
Mad that they can bench more than you.
damn.
I have not met a woman that benched more than me yet, but I'm pretty sure there's out there.
Bro, you seen Lean Beef Patty, dude?
She's beautiful.
Oh my God,
God,
she
she's
is.
beautiful.
I love her.
Yeah, I bet I could beat her up.
Abby lift.
Yeah, beat her ass.
I mean, I saw her bench numbers. They're for like by female standards are pretty good.
I saw her bench numbers
Yeah.
was 69.
By female standards.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I mean there was like people did like arm wrestling with like pro bodybuilder physique women, and average guys were able to beat them. And those are the ones that were like crazy hopped up on fucking TRT and testosterone out the ass. It's just look, like I said, it is what it is, you know. Talking about idiocracy, the other big issue too, I want to talk about it, is a lot of these fucking males going male to female transitions, and you know what they do? They go and
Hey, bro.
compete in women's sports, and it's
What-
like they
where's
have
you going down
an
the
innate
list?
they have an innate advantage. It's just what it is.
I got a
They have
question.
20. They have 20
No,
plus
dude.
years. They have 20 plus years of testosterone. You're telling me that like someone that
Okay, then why is there so many trans athletes being beat out by like cis women?
but
Like the
because
only
it's-
ones that get
no,
any
because
media coverage are the ones that actually win.
Yeah,
but
and
nobody
it- but-
fucking talks about the ones that
the one-
actually fucking
yeah, the ones that
lose.
actually lose. But the margin for those are much smaller.
No, it's actually the opposite.
Yes, it is, especially when you're talking
No,
like
no,
for
no,
well,
no,
like
no.
for. I will say this: for combat sports, I think are completely out of the question. You should
No,
not
I'm
put
serious.
A fucking,
Take like 10 seconds to Google the
Oh.
statistics. I'm serious.
but for
Take
other stuff,
10 seconds to Google it.
but like I don't know, man. For regular,
It
sport,
is
I just.
so easily debunked if you
But-
just take 10
But
seconds
why?
to
But
Google
why
it.
can't they have their own category though?
Who the fuck gives a shit?
That's
like
what I'm saying,
honestly,
like it's
who
just-
gives a shit about fucking sports? I don't care. Most people in my
I
life that I
care.
know don't care. Like this isn't something that
I-
should be a fucking issue with progressivism.
Also,
like, this-
you see how
care.
little
It's
the WNBA gets funded. What do you mean a whole new athletic league?
yeah, nobody fucking
It's-
gave a shit about women's league
Exactly.
until like trans issues came up. Like it's stupid.
I'll be on board for non-combat sports, but combat sports, bro, when I see a fucking like I'm sorry, but those are animals, man. They go in there and they throw those women around and it is fucking insane. Like,
Like who?
Mike Tyson.
oh my
Mike
god.
Tyson.
Imagine,
Duh.
could you fucking imagine?
Like the only one that even got any sort of media coverage was somebody that was a cis woman.
Yeah.
in the
The
Olympics.
J.K. Rowling one.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Not the
Man.
J.K. Rowling one.
She was
Holy
literally
shit.
a cis woman, and they were calling her trans because she was just like,
And she
quite
looks a little
frankly,
too
an ugly
manly.
woman.
Literally
That's
just
not fair, though.
aggressive identity politics to
It's-
bully
yeah.
somebody.
Yeah,
But that's not fair to that person. That was fucked up.
like she's
Like, straight
literally
up.
from a place where it's illegal to be
Yeah.
trans or gay or anything. She's like,
Yup.
she wasn't trans. Like people are fucking stupid.
How do you?
But she
like,
was
how-
good
how-
at her sport.
How, do
How
you,
else?
How do you like? How does anybody mess that up though?
Because they're fucking stupid.
Yeah, I
And because
guess so.
identity politics has become everyone's fucking like
Yeah.
personality.
Yeah.
Whenever
It's really
like,
crazy.
It's just,
Bubble. It's fine.
it doesn't matter. It quite literally doesn't matter. But like people want to pretend that like they actually give a shit about women's sports when nobody did.
I don't give a shit about anybody's sports, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna get real.
yeah,
at it.
I don't-
True.
I don't care about sports in the slightest. I like if you want to care about sports, like sure, like fine, but like
I care about esports. Whatever happened to MLG?
True.
I'm kidding.
Oh shit. Why am I taking so much fucking damage? Okay, never mind. I think I figured out why.
what honestly, and I agree with you semi, but
Not
The thing
combat.
that I
I
don't-
will never
no.
agree with combat sports. Like they
the
need to
thing
keep that shit
no,
separate.
dude, okay, so here's the thing, is that a lot of people
What about Timmy?
who are bitching about these things, like these are people trying to make a name for themselves.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe so. Like these aren't trans people. These aren't people.
They're not.
like,
they're not. They're doing
they're
it because
not-
it's seen as an easier out for them to do it because they're mediocre male athletes. This is what it is.
Yeah,
and then they
literally.
go to these sporting events.
Because
like, bro,
if you
the,
look at-
there
if
was
you look
a
at
lifting
somebody-
competition where this dude who literally transitioned like less than a year ago went out there, fucking still has 25 plus years of fucking testosterone flowing through his veins.
Somebody open the
Breaks
door.
breaks all of these kinds of women records, and I'm like, dude.
And see,
Who
that's
let
a
this guy
different
in
issue.
there? Yeah, like,
That's
who let
not
this
like
guy-
that's
It's like-
not the narrative.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be, oh, we shouldn't let like trans women compete in
No.
trans or in like women's sports. The issue is like how long have you been like transitioning? That should be the issue. Is because like female to male is you can never tell.
Yeah.
You can never fucking tell. Because all it is like testosterone is one hell of a fucking drug.
It is
Like,
one hell of a
it
fucking
is-
drug, dude.
yeah,
Yo, and you're on the gear, bro. That's the thing is you're on the gear. But
And
that's but
like
it's
the-
just like doping in regular sports, man.
The difference in like transition process from like female to male is like astronomically faster
what I'm
than male
saying.
to female. Oh,
Yeah.
like it takes like 3 years to start seeing changes, like with HRT from male to female.
Yeah.
Which is like the actual issue. It's not an
Because
issue of like
testosterone is the effects of testosterone are very long lasting because it affects your joints, your musculature, even your the way your bones develop, man. Like they're completely
Skeletons.
different. There's a reason why dudes
That's-
are typically bigger and they have more muscle on them and they're physically stronger. There's a reason
And
because we have
that's why
we
a
have
lot of-
T.
that's why a lot of like fucking right wing people too like love to clown on like MTF like transitioners
So stupid,
because
so
like
stupid.
they're like 6 months into like their transition process, like they're barely into like
Yeah, it's so
like,
stupid.
having anything like any sort of like hormonal changes.
It's so
like
stupid.
in the first place, and like, oh look, like these
Time
just
to
look
bully.
like men, and it's,
Yeah.
time to bully, and it's like, oh, that's
Well,
That's not how biology
you have
works,
to
like-
understand how science works to be able to.
Yeah.
like,
nobody
understand that,
understands.
it's a process that slowly happens.
I don't
Yeah,
understand
no,
the science,
no,
and
yeah,
because of it, I'm gonna be mean.
It's like
scary.
I'm gonna fucking. It's like it's the same shit.
It's-
When people
yeah,
don't know
it's
how to tell the difference
scary.
between people on gear and people that aren't on gear. I'm like, there's people that think fucking Dwayne the Rock Johnson is natural, and I'm sitting there like,
Oh my god, dude! Absolutely not.
yeah, just do his bro. Yeah, no, just do his fucking kettlebell workout. You'll get jacked
do
just
the
like
Liver
him.
King diet, dude.
Just do the Liver King diet.
Right,
Yeah,
the
you'll
Liver
get
King
You'll
diet.
get jacked just as him. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
He's totally not on on everything. On the...
Yo, go to Google right now. There's
That dude's
gonna be
gonna
some,
die like within 10 years.
dude. There's gonna be right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
There's some drugs that are being developed where we've been taking myostatin out of animals for a while now. Look up the myostatin cow, bro. Myostatin is the chemical inhibitor of muscle growth. All you want to do, all your cells want to do is grow muscle. But myostatin's like, yo, we can't get you getting too big for your own good because that would be inefficient for us to process. Bro, look at the myostatin cow. That thing is just, it's a cow that's jacked and it has udders, but it's more muscular than anything known to God. Like, look at it, dude. I'm telling you, the next, because like SARMs were like the big thing in SARMs were like this huge thing in the fitness industry. We're like, oh, it's all the best things about taking steroids, but without all the side effects. It's like, yeah, but if you take it in the doses, that it's, recommended, you're not going to see as much growth as if you take it, in great excess. And lo and behold, when you take it in great excess, you have the same effects that like taking a lot of fucking D-ball or a lot of Anavar would do. And really all it is like selective androgen muscle receptors, which is why they call it like SARMs. But the effects are the same. You're basically, if you take them in the dosage that you would take regular roids, you're going to get regular roid side effects, which comes with and is not limited to liver failure, kidney failure, fucking roid
Being
rage,
huge.
IQ dropping, yes, being huge. But myostatin inhibitors are going to be like the new drug of the future, man, because what they'll do is they'll just turn off your ability to stop growing muscle temporarily. And then you'll get fucking jacked as shit. And then you'll stop taking them, and then your body will tell you to stop growing muscle, and you'll be normal, but you'll be
What
jacked.
if I take HGH and Ozempic at the same time?
HGH will probably just make you fucking huge, but Ozempic is targeted towards fat loss, not muscle loss. So
That's what I'm
HGH will
talking
still,
about.
well,
I'm only
yeah,
gonna be-
yeah. You'll get fast. You'll get like shredded, and you'll grow insane amounts of muscle at the same time. But Ozempic is not a new drug. This is what people forget. Ozempic, it's a fucking diabetes medication that they realized could be used in greater quantity to lose weight. The problem is that there's the side effects of Ozempic are very long lasting, but we don't have enough fucking data on it. It's not like a miracle drug where it's like, dude, people were getting allergic to fucking meat by taking it in great quantities. People were like developing severe allergies to fucking meat from just taking Ozempic. And then when they stopped taking it, lo and behold, guess what? They were able to digest meat again. Great.
Mantle of the Scarlet Crusade.
Oh shit, that's money. Dude, that's fucking money, dude.
That's some solid spirit. I'm gonna
Hell
go
yeah.
for it.
I don't know. That's crazy. Where's Bing? I gotta give him my buff. Come here, bro. Where the fuck is Bing? Yeah, come here, Bing. I got you.
Oh shit.
I got you, boo-boo.
My healer's not here. Oh.
Nope.
I'm coming.
Stunning the Battle Mage. Killing the Battle Mage.
I'm gonna fear him out of that. Oh my chat.
Oh
2 minutes.
shit.
Oh, I interrupted before the mana burn?
Conking.
Okay.
Holy shit. We actually
Judge,
used our-
He's
Judge,
down?
Judge.
Alright,
is
good
dead.
arena. Good arena.
Yeah, okay.
Go next.
Somebody open the door. Ah!
Open your. Yep.
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh,
That's
we're cooked?
crazy. We're definitely cooked. Jank.
Bro, look at my fucking damage.
I'm telling you.
Those
man.
numbers, big.
Big. Bigly numbers.
Big,
Molly-
big.
Stun the
God,
Battle
man.
Mage. Stun the Battle Mage.
I stunned one of them. I can't get it. Oh no, it was on
Oh,
side.
shit.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Get the Gallant. Pulling back.
die?
Jump back,
No,
jump
no,
back.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Do a backflip.
Somebody. Okay. Will anybody deal with the sorcerer?
I'm killing him.
I
I'm
tried.
killing him. He's dead.
I'm down.
All right.
Can I get a
Nobody-
brez?
I don't have one.
No.
Fuck. Kill the gallant. All right, kill the monk.
Oh god damn it, skeletons.
Oh, we got skellies. Bungles is getting hit. Bingles. Should name Bingles.
I think Bingles was taken.
Bingles was taken.
Yeah.
You be wongled me.
Wongles.
Yeah, they took my name too, bro.
How fucking dare they?
Why don't you just do it with 2 S's?
Should have been John Astro.
I can't because that's yeah, John Astro. Yeah, I should have named it John Astro.
True. Big true.
Did you guys hear about what happened with Inspire? Did I ever tell you what happened with them?
Oh, didn't he say the gamer word?
Oh, he said "enwa" so many times. He called this guy a different version of the "enwa" word, like 4 times in the same sentence. Dude was a psychopath.
Say that he
dude.
What
created
the fuck?
a
Yep.
new type of racism that day.
Oh, he wasn't just creating; he was cooking. Like homie was cooking racism, dude. He brought racism to a new meaning online. Like he took that shit. He took that Black Ops lobby and said, "Fuck it, double it and give it to the next person, dude." He said, "Fuck it and give it to the next person." Oh yeah, you guys didn't have to deal with that. Dude was like gaslighting us the whole time. He was like, "I didn't do it, bro. You think I would do that?" And I'm like, knowing you,
Yes.
man. Yeah. Yeah. it's like-
I never doubted it. Poppy was ready to like believe him for a good minute, and then he finally realized that nah, this dude's totally gaslighting.
Yeah, I would stay away from this. But Bing, move away from the Fire Nova. Yes.
No. I can live it through it now.
Can you live through it now? Damn, was that the only Righteous Orb that dropped in the whole dungeon?
Yeah.
Is that the only ash-covered boots?
I
It's
think
still
we
funny
should-
because he had 2 new posts about him on this server Discord
Shut up.
since the transfer, and then he posted a post calling out someone for scamming him, and everyone said it was sus, and then
Yeah,
the
little boy
like,
who cried wolf.
it seemed like he got scammed by someone who like stealths next to a known enchanter and trades, hoping that you trade them the mats.
Oh,
And
that's
he
awesome.
refused to be able to accept that, and like I just chimed in. I was like, this guy's known for toxic manipulative behavior, don't take everything he says with a grain of salt. And then everyone's like, oh, always good to get the good side, both sides of the story. And then everyone they changed the title. OP tries to claim
OP
this
tries
isn't
to claim
but
it's
it's
a
not
fucking-
true.
yeah.
I was
And then he
scammed.
DM'd me. And well, then he left the server Discord because people were tagging him because he went silent and stopped responding after
Yeah.
I commented. And then he just DMs me. He's like,
Dead
let
guild,
go,
dead
just
guild."
let go of it. Dead guild, horrible leadership, failed everything.
Oh, that was
you're such a
targeted to
coward.
you. Oh yeah, that was targeted to you.
Wow.
Oh
He
my
said
Just
that-
talking about
God.
Stormblast?
Yeah. Well, yeah, and me and Stormblast
Coward.
and Tylox.
Well, that's
the
just
opposite.
rude.
Oh, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm
What a
chilling.
fucking psychopath.
I'm
It was
chilling,
fun.
man. I'm good, man. I said fuck it. I wash my hands clean.
Well, it's just funny because like
I gave him my dick
we've
stamp.
kind of
and
like
I
gotten him
pass it,
kicked out
yeah,
of 2
yeah,
guilds
yeah.
on this server so far. Like he got kicked out of Lifted.
Well, we
because
didn't. He did it to
Someone
himself.
on the server.
He did it
Well,
to
I linked
himself,
it in the
yeah.
I linked it in the caution posts, and then his guild found it the previous info
Oh,
through the caution
no.
post. Then they kicked him, and that happened both times.
Yeah, because he had special characters in his name already. So when he came over, there was nowhere for him to hide. There was no name change, no nothing. That's crazy, dude.
Lots of weirdos out there on the internet.
That's crazy. I'm never gonna. That's crazy. I can't.
I'm almost honored with Argent Dawn. Sick.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to
Oh
get.
shit, yeah.
You'll be able to get all the recipes.
Well, did you just Bing? Or
No,
are you
I'm
about to?
4.5 bars in.
Oh, okay.
You already
Gotcha.
dinged, yeah. It's 54.
Oh,
He's 54, man.
Being out here dinging.
Dingleberry. How long were
y'all
you
gonna
guys
be on
before I
tomorrow
hopped in?
or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't work
Of
until
course.
nighttime.
Not very long. We probably did a run or two.
Yeah.
We did a run with the randoms, and then I think you popped in.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck the spectral citizen. Send them back to.
I should replace my sandstorm with Hodge, right? Or should I replace my
You
breath
should
of the beast?
Breath of the Beast, probably. No, let me see. What do you got?
If you don't need the hit, then replace Breath of the Beast
Yeah.
first.
What
I have
should I
8%
replace
hit right now.
my
much
Invoker's
hit?
Void Pearl with?
Oh wait, no, 9%. I have 9% hit.
Oh,
Oh
get rid
yeah,
of
get rid of
that,
Breath
then.
of the Beast then and put Hodge on there. Yeah.
Okay.
And then get a
Yeah, because you have weapon. Yeah, you have
Cursed
two,
Chalice or Wrath of Ray, and then
Yeah, the ring runes that you use. The only thing that you really need is the defense rune and the holy spell hit one or whatever it is.
Nah,
Crucial.
meditation's better. You don't need defense. The fuck?
yeah, meditation's better than defense. in my
Yeah,
opinion.
meditation now. Yeah, meditation now.
It's strictly better.
Yeah.
Because fucking as a ret paladin, you literally don't benefit from defense because you don't have righteous defense or whatever the fuck it's called.
I think at the time, yeah, because I haven't actually gotten rid of it yet.
Okay, can we get a port to Stormwind?
Because there's
Yeah,
really
it's called
no, yeah,
Hearthstone.
there was really no other at the time during
Purple
phase 5. There was
Man.
no
I'm
really
Portal,
anything better.
please.
Alright. Thank you
Thank you.
for making me
Oh,
run again.
Hey, listen, anytime.
I appreciate you.
Listen, I juiced these runs. I came out like a bandit.
Bro, yo, me too, man. Me
I
too.
mean,
Alex,
we
give me,
did a very successful level session. 5 levels for Bing and fucking 8 levels for Vic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halfway to 59 too.
Dude, and I got all this money. Look at all this money, dude. Sold the Battle Chasers grease for like 40 gold.
Money, money, money.
Tomorrow, ZG resets. We do ZG.
Oh shit. Yeah, let's do CG. Get me in the CG. Give me
I'll
gear.
do ZG.
ZG easy.
Alright, have a good one, y'all.
Good night.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, my heart's not up for 3 minutes.
Jesus, look
Push
at
it flow
this.
into the instance, and then leave
Oh, yeah.
group.
Let the blood flow through you. I'm gonna make
Oh,
money
shit, I
off
think
this
he
rune
didn't say
cloth
that.
while I can because this shit's gonna be fucking dirt cheap next phase once people stop doing their bullshit grind.
I'm just glad I now have 21 greater eternal essences. The world is
Alright.
healing.
Can I have 7 of them?
For what, man?
Enchants?
Nah.
What an enchant. I mean, sure.
He wants greater stats to chest, bro. That's what he wants. He wants greater stats to chest. Oh yeah, look at this shit now. Look at my bank. Let's go and look at the weapon collection, shall we?
Oh god.
Let's go and look at the weapon collection. I need to actually make room in my bank for all this shit. I have
No one's ever
too-
stolen
too
anything
little
out of
room
here.
now.
Not in the whole history of the whole history.
Got 13 seals in there, tarnish, undermine reels. We got the Herald of Woe, the Unstoppable Force, the Faith Bringer, whatever the fuck that is. Oh, it's the two-handed hammer from Molten Core. We got Fist of the Firesworn, the Temple Explorer's Gun Axe. I remember that one. The Draconic Avenger from BWL, the Azrathul Crossbow of Smiting.
Oh,
Jesus
shit?
Christ. The Azrathul, whatever the fuck this thing is, dude. The Parasomnia from ages ago. The Deadly Strike of the Hydra, have not given that one up. Refined Arcanite Champion. The Katana, the Blade of Hana.
Quite literally just a fucking gigantic arsenal of weapons.
Yeah, literally. I got the Dragon Fang Blade, the fucking Untamed Anash Condi, Spine Shatter, Essence Gather. Yeah, all this stuff. Quite literally the I told
Alright,
the
y'all, I'll
guild
be around tomorrow.
I'm building the arsenal, man.
Okay.
If they build it, they will
Good
kill
night.
There's some more. Au revoir.
Au revoir, bitch. I'm kidding. All right, now we got what other things we got in here? Put the Spine Shatter in there. I have like armor that I'm never gonna use. Radiant Girdle of the Dawn. Honestly, you should. These would be really good for you to like. These are really good entry pieces. Oh,
Aids to get.
Yeah, I don't think you have blacksmithing 290.
254.
Yeah, if you had the token of the dawn that lets you get the extra little tokens when you kill the bosses, you could have turned them in for the belts and stuff like that, for the little recipes to craft them, and you can upgrade them. Yeah, well, it might be really worth now because Arcanite bars are dirt cheap, and it costs Arcanite bars to make them, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see,
Can
how
you
much is
check
it?
how much mithril bars are on the auction house?
I
Mithril
can. Why do you need mithril bars?
to level up? I think
Level blacksmithing. Yeah,
They're
for
12 silver
mithrils
each.
12
first.
silver. They're piss cheap.
12 silver
Oh
each.
shit. Okay.
Probably worth, honestly, if you want to do blacksmithing is. It's nice
Yeah,
because if you're self-sufficient, you know, if you have it.
Yeah.
Best deals in all
Yeah,
of
it's at
Stormwind, my friend.
254.
Won't
So
find any better.
Oh
Yeah.
my
What can I
god,
help you with?
flasks of supreme power are still dropping. They're fucking 13
Have a
gold.
good one.
Yeah, they're 13 gold a
What?
piece. Yeah. You craft 2 of them now, guaranteed. So you have a chance to 5 proc them. I'm gonna sell these righteous orbs.
No, lips are finally going up in price. No. Why?
I can make them for you, bruh.
Yeah, I need lips.
I need lips around something, if you know what I'm talking about. If you know,
oh
If you know,
shit.
you know. Where are you, Tylox? If you know, you know.
At the auction house, you fucking Riri.
All right.
I'm also on your mini map and fucking in
Come
your
here,
wall.
come here. Give me them
In
lips.
your
bro.
walls.
Oh,
Are
you're
you
in my
staying up,
walls?
Tylox?
Fuck, maybe, I don't know. Why, what's up? What's good?
I was thinking about playing some hardcore.
Hardcore.
Hardcore, yeah.
Hardcore. I hear some people. Remember that commercial? Guys are doing it with girls. Girls are doing it with guys. Girls are doing it with other girls. Even, yeah. Don't you remember it's the old fucking Modern Warfare commercial with the old guys. Like, guys are doing it with girls. Girls are doing it with other girls. I hear some people like to do it hardcore. Some people like to be all chatty patty about it when they doing it. Some people even like to do it when I can't even.
No.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun. It's so good. Some people like to get in that freaky deaky stuff when they do it. It's safe to say everyone's doing it, and then it pans out and he's playing Call of Duty something like Modern Warfare 3 or 2 or something. Yeah, and it's like everyone's doing it. Oh my god, here I'll show you this one.
Oh my god. Honestly, this is a good gold farm. Just getting all this rune cloth and selling it.
Yeah.
Being
Made
a
like
stack of rune cloth's only like 7 gold, though. If you
But that-
auction it.
I've made 200 gold just off the selling the rune cloth on the auction house.
You must have a fuck ton of rune cloth then, the fuck?
No.
One is doing it. Guys are doing it with girls.
You just gotta
and
so
girls are doing it
what
with
they were
other
doing,
girls.
and
Some
you just
Oh
if you
my
have
God.
Auctionator, it should tell you automatically. But people will put up like a stack of rune cloth for like super cheap, so that people will put it up for that same price, and then they'll buy it out so that they can resell it.
Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah. Hold
So
on,
as
hold
long
on,
as
hold
you
on.
don't put it down to like you check the price, like yeah, it's good
Here.
money.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you guys, and we're gonna watch this shit. Look at this. This is this commercial right here. It's so good. It's so good, man.
get together in groups.
Wait, I see what you mean.
Some
Am I
people
retarded? Wait, like these people are selling a stack of 20 rune cloth for 38. Wait, am I cooked?
Guys are doing
Okay,
it with
wait,
Everyone is doing it. Guys are doing it with girls.
girls are doing
And girls are doing it with other girls.
Some people like to
get
get
together in groups and do it. Some go online and do it with complete strangers. Some like deeper penetration when they do
Some
it.
like
Some
deeper
people get scared and pull out right in the middle of doing it. Sometimes when people do it for the first time,
They don't last very
so
long.
Sometimes when people do it alone for too long, their hands cramp up. Some people just like to watch other people doing it. Some people have steady aim, and others just spray everywhere. Some people like to do it hardcore. Some people like to be all chatty Cathy when they do it. Sons of bitches do it so loud they keep up the neighbors. Sometimes my dog likes to watch me do it. Some people go into domination mode. And that's some freaky deaky shit. I've heard there's over 20 million people doing it now. So it's safe to say that everyone is doing it.
Bro, they need to bring back commercials like this, man. I don't give a fuck. They need to.
I
bring that shit
agree.
back.
Yeah.
Dude, they need to bring that shit back, man. That's we're missing out on peak quality content, man. Like this is, you know.
I miss old gaming commercials. They were so good.
Oh, bro, they're crazy. I love it. Some people like to get in groups and do it. Some people get online and do it with complete strangers. Some people like deeper penetration when they do it. I'm like, yo. Some people like to enter domination mode. And that's some freaky deaky shit. Sons of bitches doing it so much they hands cramp up. Like, yo. What? I love that, man. Oh, God.
Hell yeah. I got
Yo,
all
Tylox,
these new spells. Let's go.
Bro, what?
Unlock this for me.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Nah, fam.
Problem.
Oh, I'm going to trade this rogue.
Just gonna throw that in there, no context. See if
No
he does it.
context. See if I this is what I always do, bro. Trade this rogue. See if they. Oh, pick lock. Perfect.
It's crazy to not even throw out a yo please or something.
Give him a little kiss.
Bro, no way. He just
Yep.
did it for you.
Yep. Throw a little kiss. All right. Let's see. Bullshit weapon. Bullshit fucking, yeah, whatever. Here you go. Talax, I need you to disenchant these
That's
two for me.
wild.
Bro, it's crazy. Like, do you think I'm just like a fucking janitor for you? Like,
Yes. Yes, actually. Yes.
I didn't even fucking DE that.
Yeah, to eat that shit.
Give me
Oh
my
my
shit,
God.
boy.
Thank Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, hell
Oh,
no.
look at that, dude. Hell yeah, I got the triple.
Oh,
This is
hell
good.
no.
This is good because I can get greater stats. Actually, do you have greater stats? No, right?
No, I only have fucking like +3. I don't have +4.
Damn.
Bro, I'm not running no fucking world bosses to get +1 more stat.
No, I know. I'm not blaming you, bro. I was just kind of disappointing. I was like, man.
No one's ever stolen
Yeah, it's
anything out of
Cabanos,
here.
some random
Not in the
fucking
whole
retard.
history.
I
of
will.
the
I
whole history.
will. Now that I got 8 greater Eternals from
No
all
one's
this
ever
running.
stolen anything out of here. Not in
Shit,
the whole history of the whole
Shit,
history.
Shit, now I got 8. Hell yeah. Yo, I got Torture the Holy Flame. Bro, remember this item from like a gorillion years ago? I still have that in my inventory from when we killed fucking Morladim.
Why, are you retarded?
No,
Morladim?
it looks cool. It has like a fucking awesome... Why can't that be the Crusader effect? You see what I'm talking about, Tylox?
Yeah.
I mean,
That would be fucking sick if it was. That'd be awesome.
The fucking... Look how sick that shit is, man. Oh yeah, look at my life-giving gem. I have the life-giving gem right here.
What's the
Safe travel.
Got the
fucking
mega one.
rune for your cape?
Oh, Righteous Vengeance?
Yeah, you have to go do it in WPL. There's if you have Questy and you've updated it for Sod, there'll be a quest at like the middle northern part of the map near the little like farms, and it'll say like it'll be something about a squire in a barn. It's in the the WPL farms.
It's WPL, yeah. It's up by the I can actually tell you the exact farm here if I'm not
I mean, I can
cringe.
too, but fuck
Can you
it.
show it on the map?
It's
Yeah.
literally, it should be marked on your map with Questy, bro.
Yeah.
I don't
it's-
see it.
It should be north of you. So you need to see where the quests are. Outhouse locked away.
Yeah. It's that one.
Mm.
It's not locked away. There should be a quest like.
It's Mrs. Dawson's
the left.
diary also. It's
Yeah.
the one over there.
It's up there,
It's where
okay.
yeah, it's where Foulmane spawns, so it's like up near there. It's the middle farm The
You
northern
should have
middle
the
farm.
quest just like there.
Yeah.
Can
There'll
I
be a
do it at
squire.
58? Like, is it like
Yeah.
easy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
Okay.
the hero
Very
carry me
easy.
through to like 52 or something, or 50.
Okay. Cool.
It's really
Hell.
not that bad.
Well, I don't think you have a pre-quest for it. I sent you the page for runes, but I think you just go there and there'll be a squire there. But you might have to go talk to your trainer. Let me check.
I don't think so, but I would. It's
I
always
mean,
nice to,
there's
yeah.
for paladins got really fucked on that because it's like half of their shit's tied to like so many different like chains. Like, you
Yeah,
can't
there's
just
a
go get their
lot.
rune.
There's a lot going on.
Yep, find and interact with the Fallen Knight in Western Plaguelands, north of Dowson's Field near. Yeah, actually, you just need to find this. I'm just going to send you this page because
Let me take a look.
you need to go find the dead body first. Add the order backwards. There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, you have to interact with the Fallen Knight. The slash way is a fucking TomTom link or whatever the fuck it is. You know, so I think just click on it and it shows you. Actually, yeah, it's just down below.
Yeah, and if you want to get your meditation rune for the ring, I think, if I'm not mistaken, what's the holy power one for paladin? The holy one. Let me take a look.
The holy one, we mean.
Holy specialization rune. That's the
You
one.
get it from EPL in
Yeah.
Tier's Hand or whatever. Not Tier's Hand, the bottom right one. Fucking, I ain't gonna remember that place without looking at its name.
It's yeah.
No, it's Tier's
It's
Hand.
Tier's
Wow.
Hand. Yeah.
Wow. What the fuck? I was thinking it was the top
is.
left place. In
That one you're
WPL.
gonna
What
need
the fuck is
help.
the-
I can actually go with you to that one if you want.
Which
Oh,
one?
Arthur, that's what I forgot. To get the holy specialization, your ring
Yeah.
runes, it increases your chance to
okay.
all holy spells and damage.
By the way,
About
now,
6%.
if I'm not mistaken, getting your epic mount as a paladin is dirt fucking cheap because these Arcanite bars and everything, it'll just cost you like 350 gold like up front. But I think
hell
the
yeah.
actual price, because the Arcanite bars are like dirt cheap now, and a lot of the materials like the Azerothian diamonds and all that shit are dirt fucking cheap. I think it'll be way less expensive.
What do you need to make the Arcanite sword?
Oh, so the Arcanite Reaper, Arcanite
Champion.
Champion. Let me take a look. Blacksmithing. Gloves of the Dawn Girdle. No, it's not what I want. Where's the refined Arcanite? Okay, so I'm gonna need to make the Arcanite Champion first. So you need 15 of these bad boys. You need 15 here. I'll just link it all here. You need 1 Righteous Orb. You need 4 of these large opals. So you need 15 Arcanite bars, which is 100 and something. Let me take a look at how much this actually will cost you if you were to buy it all. I can look this up right now.
Azerothian diamonds are not cheap.
Oh yeah,
much are they?
No, Azerothian diamonds are not cheap. They're like 8 fucking gold. They're 69 gold each. That's
oh my
insane.
God.
That's insane. Yeah, it would cost you like 791 gold to craft this.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm not sure if that's necessarily worth though. And then it would cost you 10 elemental sharpening stones, which is like 30 gold. So I can literally craft it for you for pretty much, yeah. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
That's cheaper than what. There's one up on there for like 15.59.
Yeah, 1500, yeah.
Uh,
Definitely not worth. But what I'm saying is it might not be worth to craft it outright because the moment you start doing molten core. Let me take a look here. Like, yes, you can craft it. Like, it is a really good one. But it might not be. Because, like, the moment you start getting into MC, you're going to go into Blackwing Lair pretty, like, very shortly afterwards. And in Blackwing Lair, you can get the Blood of Uther, which will give you the best in slot, or one of the best in slot weapons that you can use, and it is a 2-speed weapon. Yeah, it'll give you this fucking thing, the Truth Bearer, which is a 2.10 speed, which is this thing right here. It can also transform into a one-hander if you want. It's one that Xyle has.
How far away is that though? Like, am I gonna get use out of the Arcanite champion, or is
You
that?
might get a use out of it from like a couple of like as far as like weekly runs go. It just depends on how quickly you get into Blackwing Lair, because if you get into Blackwing Lair like immediately, like if that thing drops, it's yours. Same thing with Untamed Blade. Like Untamed Blade could drop like literally from the first boss, and it drops all the time. And it just depends on how quickly like you get gear. Essentially, I can craft. Don't get me wrong, I can craft this weapon for you if you want to go out and buy it. It's just that for me, like 800 gold, you know, like it's a pretty stiff ask, especially with how expensive Azerothian diamonds are. It's a pretty big ask.
Yeah,
honestly,
that's
for a weapon
kind of
that's
weird,
far
right?
behind.
Is that like
Yeah.
so? Are those normally expensive? I don't remember those being like super expensive.
I think they're expensive because of how the new event is. Not the event, but like the what's that fucking thing called? Scarab Lord event.
Gotcha.
Let me take a look at. Let me see. This is Blade of Hana. How much is that? Blade of Hana. Buy the Blade of Hana. Buy the Blade of Hana. I'm not even kidding you. It's 79 gold, and it's 2.1 speed. You'll probably get a better fucking use out of that thing for 79 gold, and it's comparable to the refined. Like the refined Arcanite champion is obviously better, obviously like way better, right? It's just not even close, but it's like it's good. If you look at the refined Arcanite champion, look.
Blade of Hana.
Yeah. See the
That's
difference?
a 152 though.
Yep, it's 152. But
Yeah, because it's a 2.1 speed.
Yeah, it's a 2.1 speed. Yeah. So it's basically
okay.
you see the difference. Like it's a very minor difference. What I'm trying to say is like you'll probably get more mileage. Like you get more bang for your buck buying a Blade of Hana than you will with a refined Arcanite champion, because that refined Arcanite champion is going to cost you like not 1,000, but it's going to cost you like damn near 1,000 gold when you could put that money towards buying your epic mount, buying enchants for your tier. Because once you start doing Molten Core, and dude, I'd be so surprised if they don't just fucking take you into BWLs. Like, if we talk to Calder about it and just be like, we'll get you, we'll get her in there, we'll get her some gear. I'm sure he would take an extra, person just throwing seals up, doing stuff, and just, participating. Because aside of very few pieces of gear, no one really needs anything. Like, the only thing I need for my set is tier 2 helmet and tier 2 gloves, and that's it. Like, that's it. There's nothing else that I need from there. And none of the other paladins that I'm aware of need anything else. Maybe a hunter might need something, but none of the other paladins need anything.
What was the other mats for Crusader again?
2 orbs, 4 large brilliant shards, but I can cover the large brilliant shards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can cover the orbs, too.
Oh, yeah, kill yourself.
Okay.
Well, I got the orbs.
I have to go grab the shards, I think, right? Yeah, I don't have either in my bank. Scammer gets scammed, minus 126.
Yep. Because that's really what
shit on Blade of Hana.
Yeah, because Blade of Hana will probably get you more mileage with a cheaper weapon. Like 79 gold is way easier to swallow than fucking 800 gold, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's especially for a weapon that's not considered, like if it was a weapon that was like Biss, then hell yeah, but nowadays so many people, yeah. Like you're going to get value from that and you'll be able to use it at 59. So it might not be the best thing in the market, but like if you do any MC pug or you do whatever, now slow weapons are viable, especially if you run the seal stacking build, they are viable. I don't know how viable they're going to be going into the future, but you're at end game content. You have the ability to pretty much
I like the being able to press exorcism a lot anyways.
Yeah.
So that's kind of more up my alley.
I don't know if there's not a lot of weapons like that.
I'm playing to EPL, by the way. I don't know if you still want to help.
Oh yeah, I'll go down there. We'll do it.
Oh, whoops! I actually flew over to fucking WPL.
Fuck.
Okay, I'll just land in.
Do they have an EPL summon? They might have an EPL summon.
These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time.
Sheesh. All right, we're going to Eastern. Honestly, Western Plaguelands wouldn't be bad either. I'm flying up there.
The Western?
Eastern. If you're already going, yeah, if you're going. But like Western Plaguelands isn't bad. It's basically the same distance because of where it's located, but or maybe I'm cooked. No, it's not. It's easier to go to Lights Hope, yeah. Easier to go to Lights Hope.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. No, Western Plaguelands is what I want, right? Because of the farm.
Oh yes, yes. But oh shit, I'm gonna have to get off on the next stop then. Hold on, where's the button for that? Oh, am I flying directly there? Wait, where? How do I hop off? Isn't there the button for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the vehicle button.
Where is it? Did my shit just disappear? Oh no, I got it. I got it. Yeah, because I was flying to EPL. Because EPL, there's like a straight shot. And then if you want to get your meditation rune, yeah, the only reason why I mentioned the defense rune is that in phase 5, there was no other rune that we could use because we already have two-handed swords, maces, whatever, and we don't use axes for anything. So, I mean, unless you had the Arcanite, not the Arcanite Reaper, but the only other good axe from Molten Core that you could get, which is still a really good weapon, by the way, the Spinal Reaper. Spinal Reaper, really good.
I'd rather take Brown Reavers. Looks cooler.
Not
Yeah.
fucking Bone Reavers. No.
I think Spinal Reaper is actually better than BRE at this point in the game because the armor penetration is already capped, but that Spinal Reaper is actually really good for like open world farm because of what it does. You just get 600 mana every time you kill anything that gives you EXP. So if you're out there just killing shit, you basically have infinite mana, especially with the Librum of Plenty, and you get 54 AP from it. Oh my god, it's disgusting.
54 AP seems kind of fucking weak.
I mean,
Not gonna lie.
Ashkandi has 86, not very far off, plus 20 strength on it. But for the time, right? For Molten Core time, that 54 AP is huge.
True.
Because we didn't have that back then. But as far as like
I'm not really
weapons go,
taking the advantage of the weapon expertise though from
That's because they added
humans.
it in.
They
No,
added it
yeah,
in.
you don't. They added so on your rings. They added 2 new slots for rings,
Yeah.
and every damage type and every weapon type has
Yeah.
a free 6% hit chance you can add to that ring, and you can
Yeah.
get to. They don't stack with themselves,
Oh.
so you can't have like 2 sword specs. The thing they said that they were going to do that would
you
kill
can get
Alliance, they
305.
did.
Yeah, they
You
yeah.
can get 305 weapon skill for everything.
Yeah, the thing that would like
Oh my God.
essentially, yeah. It would
Yes.
basically,
Okay.
yeah, you can get 305 weapon skill for everything now, which again, it's like the whole point that we were arguing earlier in the phases where and Alliance unironically saw a huge fucking drop off just because of what fucking happened, you know? So it just they did what they did, and it made it so that if you play Horde now, you have access to the entire toolkit of the Alliance, but we don't have access to their OP ratios, obviously, because why would we? You know, fuck it.
Yeah.
Why would we? That's whatever.
They need to just disable racials, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Or just give us the retail racials or something. I don't know. Make
It made
simple,
sense
simple,
back in the
simple.
day because, like, people weren't fucking sweating and shit, or like trying to do their best, or not
Yeah.
taking people because like
Yeah.
they're playing a fucking human priest or fucking,
Yeah.
like a dwarf warrior.
Yeah.
Like,
It worked back in the day because there was lack of information. People played more for fun than it was to be like good. So
yeah,
things change, obviously, with the advent of the internet and streaming and fucking everybody wants to play, like, be the best, right? But fuck it,
yep.
we ain't being the best, we is the best.
I wanna be the very best
For no
at this
one ever
fucking
was.
20-year-old game.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's true.
I've had, honestly, I think SOD right now is probably in the best state it's ever been. I think I still I would have hoped that they would have added a second source of Wind Fury for the Alliance, but now that I'm not an officer, doing shit anymore, it's not my problem. You know what I mean? Like, it's not my problem anymore. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I definitely feel for people, because feral druids right now are just like, it wouldn't be so problematic if every spec of druid brought it. Like, if I could bring in a resto druid and they brought it, and if I could bring in a like a tank druid and they brought it without sacrificing their damage, or a boomkin,
like a druidic Wind Fury totem.
Well, yeah, because all specs of shaman bring Wind Fury regardless of how you cut it. They
Yeah.
all bring Wind Fury totem, so no matter what you are, like, you can just put a shaman in there, they'll get it, or just do that, they'll get it. And it works.
They
Like,
usually put shamans in with the melee anyways, because chain heal.
yeah, raiding is very good on the Horde because of this, and it makes their experience way better, at least from a fundamental standpoint. That's why, like, I'm kind of hoping that they kind of teeter into Burning Crusade territory, because I definitely think that Alliance could benefit from having a shaman, like, realistically speaking.
Okay, I like TBC. Like, it's
I don't like the
still
content.
something I really like. Well, I don't like the beginning content.
Yeah.
The beginning content of TBC is so fucking boring. Doing Gruuls and Magtheridons on repeat fucking is AIDS, dude.
No.
Every single fucking week, and everybody doesn't fucking know
Onyxia
how
at
to
home.
press their. Yeah,
It's
basically.
Onyxia at home, literally.
And especially in Magtheridons, nobody knows how to fucking press their kick button. Oh my
yeah,
god.
on the fucking summoners, or whatever the fuck they're called, the little fucking
Yep.
dudes. Yeah,
It's super cringe.
it is really cringe.
So you end up with like really bad groups that just can't fucking kill a single boss.
Well,
It's
I don't mind, honestly. I don't mind the Burning Crusade like content. I would just rather we had. I think it would be like cool to have.
I just want Draenei's and Blood Elves in Classic.
in the vanilla world. Yeah, I think that's way cool.
I don't know why they haven't done that. That pisses
Just
me
put them
off.
in. Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
have to make sense. Like, nobody's playing SOD because, like, the lore
lore
makes
accurate,
sense or
yeah.
anything. Like, just add the fucking zones and then
Yeah.
fucking add the boats and shit. And, like, there's really not much of a change.
They could
Outside
even,
the starting zones of those races, there's quite literally almost no changes.
Imagine, check this out. Hear me out. This is crazy. Imagine we had vanilla TBC. Sorry, not vanilla TBC. Imagine we had like the vanilla content, but with the TBC editions in Azeroth. Like, imagine we had Caverns of Time.
That's what I want, dude.
Yo,
That'd be
imagine
fucking sick.
We had Caverns of Time. But hear me out. Let's go a step further. Let's add the Wrath of the Lich King stuff to Azeroth that they did. So we have
That'd
Caverns
be
of
fucking
Time
awesome.
with all the shit that we have, but like in Azeroth, right? We're not going anywhere
Yeah.
else. Like, we're going
Yeah,
to,
still at 60
yeah,
and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're doing Eastern Kingdoms, and we're doing like, the Kalimdor.
And you can go to, like, the cities are available too. Like, you can go to Exodar, you can go to Silvermoon City. Like, I want that shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it'd be kind of cool if they gave us like a version of Northrend where we could go, but there'd be no flying mounts, where we could just, like, imagine they just added new stuff. Like, oh shit.
They'd have to, on a fundamental level, rework, like,
You would need a new client, obviously, I think.
the Northrend. Like, just because, I mean, you can't even get into Skolazar without flying. Like,
Yeah,
you have to fly. So
They'll put a fucking ramp on that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Put like a boat.
but just in general, honestly, too, like not just like in terms of like functional changes and
I'm here.
how it looks,
Oh wait.
but I would just want them to like change it up too, like
I'm
just
gonna
change
use
how it
my-
looks.
My regular horse.
Well,
Yeah, there we go. That way I'm not like crazy outpacing you. Look at my
like I think that would be
horse.
really cool if they did more kind of like a like remember how Northrend looked in like Warcraft 3 and
Yes,
shit?
yes,
Like
yes.
that'd be
100%.
fucking awesome.
I think it'd be so cool to have the Warcraft 3 kind of style where everything is like unfinished or it's just like a floating island of ice rather than it being this crazy little, you know. I mean, I know why they did, you know, Grizzly Hills and everything. Like Northrend was never supposed to have all that shit. Like they added it because, you know, players wanted variance. You know, you can't just have a giant.
Well, yeah,
fucking
you can't make an
frozen-
expansion and yeah.
I mean, I'm down for it. Like I'm down for like that kind of like OG Northrend, you know, Game of Thrones. There's nothing but ice after the wall, you know, type shit. I'm down.
Yeah.
Man. I think that sits cool as hell. But it would be a
Well,
very
there were
gloomy and
some
dreary and
areas
depressing
like
experience,
before you
yeah.
got like too deep into Northrend that were like wooded and whatnot.
Mhm.
But like I mean in general there wasn't much like
yeah,
variety.
in the Arthas
Like-
campaign, bro, you just in Dragonblight. That's what you is. Like you're
Yeah.
just there. You're stuck there. The cold, everything, fucking Magni finding the Frostmourne or whatever. He's like, yeah, fuck it. Yo, don't pick up that sword, bro.
Nah, I gotta.
Do they shat on Arthas's character in Shadowlands? And it's like, you guys are praising.
Hold up. I thought Blessing of Might, Greater Blessing of Might was an hour. Am I tripping?
No, it's not. Greater Blessings
No,
have
keep
always been
tripping.
15. They didn't increase our shit to 30 minutes like they said they would. It only the increase.
I'm just
like
gonna kill my way there.
yeah, the 10-minute seals are only for the like the 50% longer duration are only for seals that are single target. So you only get like from 5 minutes to 10 minutes, but the 15-minute ones stay the same.
Hmm.
But
So
don't
where's
worry
this?
about it. Right here, essentially. We're gonna go up this hill. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna kill this skeletal terror because...
Just fuck him.
Yeah, because fuck him. Alright, we're gonna come up this hill. I did this farming for days during Phase 5 when I was...
Oh yeah,
doing,
I know.
yeah.
You're going hardcore and killing these fucking zombies.
Yeah, literally. No, I did this in my god, I'm dumb as hell. I did this during Sunken Temple phase. because I
Yeah.
got the that's I remember this shit. Here we go. Where are you? There should be a
This Fallen Knight.
yeah, that's the guy right there. We're gonna talk to him.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
He's gonna give you a quest.
You close your eyes and offer utter short blessing for the soul of the Fallen Knight.
Yes.
It's not doing anything.
Can I help you? For the Alliance.
Let me reload. I
Is it
guess.
bugged?
Greetings. See you around.
I'm reloading real
Oh.
quick.
No. Come here. I'm dumb. Come here. Come here. This is where
Cool,
you bring the I had it correct the first time. It's just been a while. Oh, by the way, you don't have to give me greater blessings anymore. Just stay by me. I'll give you a better buff called the Horn of Lordaeron.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so it gives you like 74 strength and 74 agility. Unfortunately, it doesn't stack with, you know, the greater blessing of might. Yeah, you'll get like crazy damage. Anyway, I think it's one of these guys. This guy right here,
You
right
need
here.
something?
Squire Cuthbert.
Oh yeah. Okay. In a bind.
Yep. And then you're
And
gonna have to.
then do what?
Does he ask you to kill things?
In a bind, Squire Cuthbert's blade.
Yep. You have to find his sword. So you have to go and kill these dudes, I think. Until you find his sword out here. It's out here in the... Should be a sword icon around here somewhere.
I think it's over here.
Should be like a sword sticking out of the ground.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh,
That's
foul
it.
mane. It's a fucking rare. Come here, little asshole. Got you. There we go. Let's see what he drops. Chieftain's leggings of bullshit. Whatever.
Nice.
Anyway, so you got the sword. Now
Dog
we got-
shit.
Yep. Now we got the Cuthbert sword. We'll come back here. This is the most paladin you feel like paladin because you're killing undead. It's sick.
Yeah.
Yep. And then talk to him. And he's like, oh my god, thank you for giving me my sword. Let's get the fuck
Okay,
out of here.
Clearing the path. I just gotta kill a bunch of undead.
I guess so. Skeletal terrors. You gotta kill 10 of these guys.
Yeah. Gotta kill a shit ton.
Put my Horn of Order on up. Yeah, they replace your 15-minute buff with the 2-minute buff that you gotta keep spamming. At least it's free. Or it's
And you know
151
what?
minutes.
If you have points in improved blessing of might, whenever you get Horde of Lorna on, you immediately have to respec.
Yeah.
Yep. Because you're going to use, not that, you'll be using Horn of Lordaeron as it is strictly
Forever.
better.
Yes.
Forever.
Forever.
And ever. And now you understand why I said there has to be like 5 paladins per raid. Or I think 4.
Or I think like
Not
2.
1.
Two.
It's party. You need,
It's
for as many
2.
melee groups
Y'all,
as you have, you need 1.
What the fuck, dude? Just get layered.
never- Yeah, I think so. Oh my god. I don't think there's more than really 2. You only need 2.
I need it. Smile. Axel.
Yeah, but you have the Holy Paladin.
I still need Horn of Lordaeron. I don't care who fucking gives it to me. That's still a fucking paladin, ain't it?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Why do you
I
need
said
it?
paladin. I'd say for my pet.
Yeah, but you don't need it. Your pet needs it.
And guess what? The pet's part of my party, and you have to be in my party to give me the buff. And to give my pet the buff.
Are you gaslighting your own pet and trying to tell him what he or he doesn't need?
Yes, he needs that 80 strength when he's 40% of my DPS. I think he needs a little bit of a buff. Because
Well, I
guess
wanna-
what? He
I
gains
wanna
every
hear-
world buff I have.
I wanna hear directly from your pet.
I think he has 3 lines he can say, because it's the
Yeah,
Felguard.
Dreadguard being a little bit too quiet there.
Yeah.
Felguard. Not Dreadguard. Felguard.
Maybe he doesn't want the crutch. Maybe he wants to prove everybody wrong.
No, listen, I haven't said anything, but like low-key.
Oh, we gotta kill these stairs, okay?
My Felguard isn't out DPSing anybody, but like,
It's almost.
it's
out
a bit of an A.
DPSing.
It's not almost out doing. He's doing like, probably like 1K DPS or so, but it's like a bit of an AO because he's close to
AO.
out DPSing people. And
Yeah,
that's
he
without
is.
the black book. That's without the black book. Let me get that black book. You actually will be out DPSing motherfuckers.
Not me. That's sacrilegious. Oh, you might want if you need to get the free 18
Yeah.
slaughter, you might want to get those. Yeah. Runecloth belts are pretty cheap, I think. Well, actually, no, not anymore. They might be fucking expensive now because of the price of Runecloth. All right, I think we can go back in here and turn in.
Okay. Where's that fucking Pat? Right outside. Hold on.
Oh, fuck this Pat.
As you're almost dead.
I'm not scared of nobody. What are they gonna do? Fucking his dog's gonna bark at me? Like, what the fuck?
Bark, bark, motherfucker.
Send that guy to the pound. Euthanasia type shit.
The Fallen Knight. Lead the Squire Cuthbert to the body of the Fallen Knight. Okay.
Yeah, you just run there. He'll follow you.
Bro, what is he wearing? He looks like he's straight out of fucking Northshire.
Yeah, and the cool thing is, as you level him up, he'll get more armor.
Wait, really?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yep, you'll level him up.
That's hilarious.
He's shitty now. He's shitty now, but trust me, just trust me. He'll level up all the way to 60. Trust me. All right, now we got fucking Squire Cuthbert over here, like, oh my god. It pains me to see Sir Dalton in this state. Let us make haste burning his body, lest he rise again as the very thing he sought many years to destroy. With that, you know, that typical fucking human voice where he's like,
Yeah.
"Hey there." It's like, yeah.
Speak with Squire Cuthbert. Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for the quest. Okay. Dalton's horn. No way.
Equip him as a trinket. Yeah. So get rid of Sandstorm. Actually, no. It goes.
No,
under
it's not a
offhand, I
trinket, it's a
forgot.
Libra.
It's a Libra. I forgot about it. So you just right click it, summon him, and there you go. Now if you fight with him,
Hey there.
you can
Where the
actually.
fuck are you going, bro?
I don't know if you heal him. He sometimes will level up.
No, you have to. It's an order. You have to do fighting, then healing.
Fighting and then healing.
Because you teach him violence, and then you teach him mercy.
Come, brother. Do you actually have to level him up now? I think that's
Yes. Well, no, you don't have to level
no,
up.
no.
your squire, you
It's the
do
end of the quest, right?
Oh
you got
yeah, a
the
lesson
quest
in
now.
violence. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because once you get it, you'll get the actual shit. Let's just pull all these things here, and we'll just kill them all. Honestly, this dude is getting the fast track experience, man. He's got a fucking
Sink or swim paladin training.
yeah, literally. We're gonna get your PhD in killing fucking zombies. I'll tell you that much.
Hell yeah, brother.
Bro's got the hand of rag paladin went out here like, see this shit? Fucking conk him, bro. Hit him with the. Oh look, he leveled up. See?
No, that
Yeah.
was me.
Oh, you wait. No, wait.
Yeah, I leveled up.
Oh yeah, get your blade of Hanna. But so did your squire. Your squire's not here anymore.
Oh yeah, you did.
You got a new horn. See, look, there he goes.
Yo, that's sick.
He's level 58 now. Now if you heal him,
A lesson in grace. Okay.
yeah, yeah, you gotta heal him a lot. I don't know if you actually heal if you cast bop on him too. Yeah, he loves that shit. I know you have to do it a lot.
Yeah,
have to do it a lot.
it takes like a lot. I cast flash heal on him for like 4 minutes, and then it fucking went. Because I literally completed the heal. I was like, yo, this shit's bugged, and then it went off and ticked completed. And I said, oh.
Oh,
I got it.
Did he level up? Oh yeah.
Yep.
There you go. Now he's level 60. Now he's better than you.
Time to kill. What is this?
It's a new quest.
Hey there.
You actually
Find
get,
Arconos. Okay, okay.
what is he?
Sick.
I forgot what the quest asked to do.
I need to find Arconos and end him.
Oh, I know where that guy is. Arcanos or whatever.
You will have to
Fucking-
help Vic, yeah.
Let me hold on.
He's top right.
Yeah, it's the fucking
Top right of EPL.
yeah. We have to Oh wait. I need to summon the old warhorse. We should probably just honestly fly to
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I remember that guy.
So, can you use him in raid?
Yeah.
Not in raid, no. No.
I used him
In dungeons you can. In raid you can't. He was disabled is what the hill told me. Like it won't let you.
Oh, I remember I used him in Molten Core for quite a while. So
That's what I was told.
yeah,
I was told that by Zahil. I don't know if it got patched. I don't know.
it might. I'm not
Sounds
sure.
like it maybe
was,
did.
It was cool too because he would throw
That'd be
out, like,
hilarious
he
if
threw-
he like bopped the tank
He
Boss
does.
fights.
Like, he does. Like, he literally throws out fucking... he hodges things. He will literally stun things. He will heal you when you're low. But he's like a one pump chump, you know what I'm saying? Like he'll like use the spell once and then he will like won't cycle through it anymore. So he'll like give you like a good heal and then afterwards it's like, yeah, no. You're on your own, buddy.
Am I hitting level 60 tonight?
Possibly.
So it seems like. Fuck.
Possibly. It'd be highly regarded if it wasn't. Yeah. We gotta get you started on that epic paladin quest, the charger, immediately at level 60.
Yar.
Where
would you like to fly to?
See, like, look at this chick. She has it right. See that? That's the fucking shit right there. That's what you want. That spinal reaper.
Spinal Reaper,
And they got the
yeah.
Alton's horn. Yeah, dude. It's easy. It's easy. No, like literally, it's easy.
Okay, so EPL.
Yeah, let's go to EPL.
Yeah.
His name's Arcanos or whatever the fuck. Hell yeah. A lesson in violence.
I think I might try to hit 60, but I'm actually getting fucking tired. Like crashing, I think.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, we spent a lot of fucking energy being retarded for 6 hours.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, because you'll get the shock and awe rune, so you have to go to
So ZG tomorrow?
I mean you can. There's
If you
very
get
few
60, yeah.
there's very few items in ZG that I think will like
I mean,
yeah.
if I don't fucking get 60 like tonight, like it's definitely happening. Like
Yeah.
within an hour tomorrow.
And ZG is easy. Really easy to do. I think you
Yeah,
can
if you
honestly
do hard mode a car, I mean, we can dry it carry through it.
Yeah, we can probably
we
honestly do
do
it
it, Vic.
cuz if you just get the Zinrock Destroyer of Worlds.
I
Yeah,
think
you're
the
already
correct
better.
play is to just go in. Actually, Vic, what you need to do. Good thing I thought of this. If you really want to know off and just have a really good start on gear, go and do ZG rep farms. Go do a ZG rep farm. If there are people doing them, there may or may not be, but I don't know if you've ever done ZG rep farm and just get exalted with ZG. You'll get a free epic. I forget what it is for paladins. For me, I don't know if it's a necklace for everybody, but it's part of your ZG set if you have Atlas Loot.
Yeah.
Let me see. Paladin ZG set.
So few people actually have the need gear anymore. Most people are just doing it to get the chances at the idols. So let me think here. So let's go to Arcanos. Wait, I'm dumb.
It is for Shockedin, though, is the only thing that sucks for you. So let me see, where's Mage Paladin? Your 2-piece increases damage done by holy spells and effects by up to 14. 3 pieces increases the damage done by your holy shock spell by 50%. And 5 pieces reduces the cooldown of your exorcism spell by 3 seconds and increases its damage done by 50%.
What attacked this guy? I don't know what the fuck. These guys got murdered by somebody. I'm a merciful lord.
I don't know what to put my last 2 points into. Like, I could get repentance, but then what the fuck do I put my last point into?
I put, instead of going the full prot tree, I just got 2 points into precision, and then you can either do Guardian's Favor or you can do Divine Intellect or whatever the hell else you want. Honestly,
I thought you were hit capped just from, if you're using a two-hander, aren't you just hit capped from the rune? Because doesn't the rune give you 6% hit, which is all you need for a two-hander?
no, the rune just gives you 5 weapon skill.
I thought it was specifically 6% hit.
No. You're thinking of the holy one. The holy one gives you.
Or all the spell ones to the melee
Yeah.
only give you 5 weapon skill?
Yes. Yeah. So if you look at a lot of the things, like you can get like the axe skill here, where this one is like, yeah, engrave your skills, increases your skill with axes by 5. So yeah, it's not like an actual 6% hit. So you still want 6% hit. And as you get tier 2 has less hit on it overall. So I would recommend putting 3 points into precision and then just putting the rest in like divine int or something, or if you want to have like a lower CD on bop.
Gotcha.
I think let me see here. In Sky Cuthbert, I think you have to kill
It's in,
Shadow Weavers.
It
Yeah.
shows that it's in that necropolis.
It is
over here.
but you have to get the item first. You have to kill these shadow mages and these shadow weavers to get an item to drop.
I farmed this area so fucking hard in 2019 on my warrior. Trying to get like the what was the fucking recipe? I think it was the shadow protection recipe. It was selling for so much because Nax just came out, or was about to came out. I can't remember.
The shadow protection potion thing.
Yeah, I think it was like greater or something.
Yeah.
I ended up getting a few.
Shadow mages here. Kill these 2. Yeah, the thing drops like the thing that you used to summon. Nice.
But
So we
yeah,
got
if
these
you don't care
2
about the
and,
ZG set, if you don't want to go Shakaden, you don't have to worry about getting rep of ZG. And you can just hopefully get a weapon from ZG.
yeah, you really don't. Honestly, the rings and the weapons.
The rings,
are
the
good,
weapon. I can't remember if there's a trinket. I don't think there is. No, because the trinket's what you craft.
Yeah. There's really nothing. Unfortunately, there's really nothing that's good out of ZG for Paladin, unless you're playing like Shakaden. Just kind of how it is. It's like a catch-up raid, right? So you can get some pretty decent stuff in there. Molten Core, honestly, right now is like a pretty nice catch-up raid. That's what I was saying. Like you should we should do the things for the fire resistance to legs, right? So get the fire resistance to legs and fire resistance to helmet, because then you can just go in, use your fire resistance aura, and then you can immediately just go and do heat 2 molten cores. And that's where you're gonna get most of like your actual useful gear. And then I'll go in there, like I'll fucking reserve a quick strike ring or some shit, and I'll fucking, I'll go in there and help you get stuff. It's not a big deal. I don't think the Scourge champions drop them.
I was just killing. I need to level up my sword skill, so.
I think it was, oh! I'm an idiot. We need to come in here. We superseded a step. I completely forgot. You need to see the guy, and then he's gonna be like, ha 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 ha, you cannot kill me, and then he'll do some bullshit. Get the fuck out of here, Eyeless Watcher. You ain't shit. Yeah, so we're gonna come in here, and then he's gonna be like, no, you found me. Yeah, find Arconos. He hasn't spawned yet.
Close enough to touch. Find a way to break through the shield. Okay,
Yeah,
there we go.
okay, now we have to kill the Shadow Mages and the Bullshitters. The Death Singers, I think, is what they're called.
Damn, we just killed all of them.
Yeah. Oh, there's one over there, I think.
Motherfucker, stop running.
Bubbling Cauldron. Let me take... Oh, here's one. What the fuck? Oh my... What the hell?
It was chasing fucking dude.
There we go. I got one. Yeah, you gotta kill these Death Weavers.
Yeah. I think we need to wait for respawns. I'm not sure.
I think there's more.
What about Death? Oh no, Death Stinger just doesn't show.
Oh, there's a. What the fuck is that? Is that a hunter?
I'm gonna kill some of these just to clear them out.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah,
they
yeah.
share like a respawn.
Might be smart. Who is this guy? Zulik Dude. This guy looks like a bot. Whenever I see a hunter, this is definitely a bot. This is definitely a bot.
Yeah.
I'm reporting, yeah. Cheating,
Kill his
botting,
ass.
report. And, well, I have to put the report in first, or else he'll just respawn. See you
Oh
later,
my
dude.
god, that damage.
Yeah. Boom.
Skadoosh.
Skadoosh.
Scourge Champion. That's not what we need, but
I'll ride around and see if I can't find any more. It's been a while. Take a look. Oh. I think there's Death Weavers down here, no? Oh yeah, there's one over here. I found one. Yeah, I found one.
it was kind of tickle.
I got one right here for you. Come here, Mr.
I'm
Death
coming.
Weaver. Stop doing that. Damn
Nope.
it. Fuck!
I'm just gonna start killing shit.
Yeah. Bro, here like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I really want to play Stalker, but I'm so fucking tired. Like, I'm not even sleepy. I'm just tired from work.
Yeah, I can imagine. I'm probably gonna. I have to record more video footage now, showcasing the updated changes to the things. And then I'm probably gonna edit some more and hopefully release this some. But it's a good game, man. I feel good about recommending it now. Before it was very iffy because it's like it's a game that is visually stunning and beautiful, and if you have the hardware to run it, and you know, natively. I mean, I have a 3080 with a 7900X, 64 fucking gigs of RAM, and like natively, I was getting like 45 to 50 FPS, which again is not bad, but you know, with DLSS and FSR 3 frame generation, we're talking, you know, I was getting upwards to 119 FPS on some of these areas, which are fantastic. It's great, but you also have, you know, people that don't have access to things like DLSS. And things like FSR now is accessible to everybody, and it really does help. However, you want the game to run relatively well, and in the cities, when you walk in the cities, I don't know if you experience this, Tylox, but you ever go to like, I don't know, you're probably around Slag Heap.
Yeah,
Right,
whenever you go into a city, bro, the game goes from fucking like smooth or like fine. Like, I'm playing on a 4060 Ti, mind you.
Yeah.
And I immediately go from chilling to not chilling if I go into a
and
city.
you have
it's a
access
quick
to and with the 40 series cards, you have access to DLSS 3, which I have a
Did you loot this
3080.
guy?
Huh?
Did you loot
What?
this guy? Okay.
Yeah, I'll just put it on.
Yeah,
free for
just-
all. Like I have a 3080, mind you, and that's like a fucking fantastic piece of hardware, but the game just shat the bed when I would get into a city, and I'm running a really, really solid computer. It's like the 3080 is no card to scoff at, and it's just one of those fucking things where it's like, dude, you know, the FPS could be better. However, they did fix the issue this patch. So you shouldn't be stuttering or having those crashes anymore, according to their patch notes, because it was like basically like a VRAM issue with the game files. And, you know, if they fix all of these issues, the only thing that was holding this game back from being like a fucking really high, like 8 or 9 out of 10 were those issues. Because without those issues, man, the game was like, I want to say like a 7 or a 6, which is not a bad thing, but the bugs were, they were they were just everywhere. You know, you would go in.
Dude's
and
up again.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah, that's definitely a bot.
Yeah, it's such a bot. Yeah. But the bugs were prolific enough where
There we go.
you
Got
would
it.
you would encounter it all the time. And because you would encounter it all the time, a lot of them, for example, there was a bug that kept me from hearing audio logs, and I had to essentially load a save from 3 hours earlier to fix it. That's a very big problem, right? And you
Should we
know,
kill these abominations first?
yeah, we can. And it was just like, I don't know, it was just bad, man. But the game, dude, when Stalker hits, it fucking hits. Like, it's a beautiful game. The events, the dynamic events are awesome. The weather is awesome because when the game immerses you, it fucking, like, the game is immersive. They put dude, they were just, dude, the Stalker 2 devs were just fucking they were putting their dick on the table when they made those animations. They knew that these people were like they were Tarkov fans, that they played Stalker Anomaly. They went and they played the mods, and it shows that they played it because the game had 15 years of mods to
I need to reload.
oh.
Can I help you?
The game needed
My Bagnon's doing that thing.
We love Bagnon. Just kidding. Holy fuck, I just booted the game up and I can already tell it runs better because my mouse feels like the sensitivity feels not completely different, but better.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's it.
Got it. That's it. You got the shit. That's the shock and awe rune. Yep.
Shit.
She also
dude.
gotten wings now, right?
And you got wings
Yep.
for free. So yeah, you got fucking wings. Hell yeah.
What was the other thing that I got? Cloak. Oh, shock and awe. That's like. Oh, that's literally what it's called.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shock and awe. Yeah.
Should I be using that? Oh wait, no. That's okay. I
They're
see.
replaced
That's
the
holy
shit
shock.
a lot, but for
Yeah.
shocking.
Yeah. This guy, we fucking been murdering him. He's giving us good honor too.
I swear Shotgun's disgusting, but nobody plays it. I'm like, there's no way.
We had a we
Shotgun's
had a shotgun and it wasn't good.
No, it can't be bad. There's no way. Like, if you're properly geared, there's no way it's bad with fucking
It's not bad.
Shotgun
It just
Claw
it doesn't
and,
compete.
the ZG set.
It doesn't compete. That's the problem with it, man. Because if it was comparable to Ret, like if it was comparable to any of the other Ret
Oh
specs,
shit,
people
rich
would play it.
thorium. You a miner?
No.
Rip. My
I
mining's
mean,
not high enough.
I am a miner with an OR though. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Either way, though, it's you'll see Tylox once you get into the cities. It's better, and there was crashes happening because people were getting like out of memory errors and bullshit. Because
Yeah, I ran into that.
yeah, it was insane. So
I'm just
mean,
waiting for my hearth. I'm gonna hearth back to town.
no. You have to come back. We have to do
I do?
we have to get the rune, the holy spec rune.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, because it'll give you 6% hit on holy spell damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. That's better.
That's a fucking massive patch, though. 14 gigs.
No. They fixed over 650 issues. It was the biggest patch, and again, I'm glad that they did this because now I can finally put in the fucking review like, hey, look, these are all the fucking problems that were plaguing the game, but they're not going to be plaguing you anymore because of all this shit. So, like, I was gonna put the game at like a solid 7. I was gonna give it a good fucking 7 because it is a good game. The story is decent after you get through the fucking 10-hour slog that is the initial. The balance was what was holding the game back. And you know what they did? They nerfed the Burer health, the fucking psychic dwarfs, they nerfed their fucking health. They nerfed the bloodsucker health. They nerfed the fleshes and boars health. And now when you shoot a boar in the head, it counts as 100% times the body damage. So you're also going to be getting tripled rewards. There's a lot of stuff that they put in the game now because that's really what was holding the game back. Performance issues and shit aside, the balance was probably what would kill people from playing the game. Because you would essentially, like, yeah, you have an abundance of med kits, an abundance of resources to the point that the survival mechanics don't really matter. Again, I definitely believe that what they put out was placeholder in style. Because really, fighting was more of an annoyance than it was enjoyable. And you don't want that to be the case. Like, you want, like, when you get shot, it's like, oh, should I really use this med kit, or should I maybe use some bandages instead? Or should I maybe eat some food instead of using my precious med kits, right? Unfortunately, they haven't done an item economy balance yet, but the game should be a lot more interesting to play as far as DPSing and fucking killing shit, right? Oh, someone made our lives easier. I think.
Nice.
Where's the book? There should be a book around here. Yeah, we have to be careful here. These are elites. There should be a red book around here. But honestly, now with all of the changes, I can confidently say, because like I had 2 scores. One was basically a 7 out of 10, and one was like an 8.5 out of 10, because you can mod the game, man.
Oh,
the game is already moddable. Oh, there it is. Boom, there you go.
That's it?
That's
Sure,
it.
okay.
The only other place that you have left to go now is the Shimmering Flats. That'll get you the meditation room.
Meditation?
Yeah, if you want to, if you want to do it like right
GMP
now,
5.
yeah, it gives you like 10 mana per 5 or something.
Mm.
It's good. You should definitely get it. And you can. You did the Gnomer quest, right? You have the portal that takes you to Feralis.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you can just go there, fly down to Stormwind, and then you can take the port over to Feralis and just fly over to. Actually, not even fly over. You just run over to the Shimmering Flats. And you're there. Easy peasy.
These
Okay.
great beasts know
Yeah.
paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there
If
fast.
if you go to Booty Bay
Something new at the same time.
and you
Where
just
is it
teleport
you would
down,
like to
that's
go,
what'll
lad? For
do.
just a few coin, my griffins can get you there faster than even the swiftest horse.
But that's about it, man. I mean, the game is fantastic. It's probably the best out of the box Stalker experience I've ever played, and that's saying something, because the previous games were known for being like if you played any of the previous Stalker games, they all had bullet sponge enemies. Like, you would empty a magazine into a fucking human NPC and they'd still be alive. Like, it just comes with the territory. But after like 15 years of modding, people got smarter.
I would say it wasn't necessarily bullet sponges. There was very few bullet sponges in Stalker besides, like, I forget the name of it. I think they're boars. There's mostly mutants. Human enemies.
Yeah.
The biggest problem is that in order
Are you
to
talking about Stalker
compensate
2?
for the fact- not just Stalker 2.
Oh.
All the
Yeah.
fruit-based Stalker games. Every enemy character in the game died in one headshot, almost guaranteed.
Yes, yeah,
However,
yes.
to compensate for that, every single gun sucks dick
Yeah.
with accuracy.
Yeah. Every single gun fucking sucked dick,
Until
and you would
you
have
get some of the absolute N-tier guns that are like fully kitted. If you aim down sights where crouching, not moving, there's like a 60% chance you miss the head.
Yep. It was
And that was
very
just Stalker.
apparent.
Yep, and that was the balancing act. Is why they fucking did it. Is because, well, if you can just stand still, headshot somebody from fucking 60 kilometers
Yeah.
away, it's not like there's no gameplay there, so you might as well fucking miss.
Yeah, Stalker 2 is basically like it's like Tarkov, but like less intense, right? You don't have all these bullet penetration things. Like, what the cool thing that the people from the Anomaly mod did was they basically took the baseline of all the weapons from Stalker, and they gave the damage profile not to, like, for example, a fucking M16 and an M16 and an M4, if you shot at somebody, they do the same fucking damage. Why? Because the bullet is the same. The round is, the projectile that they're using is the same. The things that change are like maybe muzzle speed or like velocity of the round, but not necessarily the impact damage, right? So what they did with other games, and especially with the modding scene of Stalker, the last almost 15 years of Stalker has been essentially just people creating content for the game. It's why the Stalker franchise is alive and healthy to this day, is because of the modding community. And it shows that the Stalker 2 devs played these things. Because if they didn't, they would never have added the animations. They would never have added the fucking, like, all of the cool, like, all, like, the quality of life stuff, too, man. They added in so much detail to the worlds. They knew that the world needed to be as immersive as the tools that you interact with. When you're walking outside into the emissions, or not the emissions, but just the storms in general, it's, dude, do you know how difficult it is for Unreal Engine games to visually distinguish themselves from other Unreal Engine games? They nailed it fucking here. Because like Unreal Engine is so, people often talk about Unreal Engine as like, it's different for other games that use it to distinguish themselves because they all look the same. You know, you take a screenshot of one Unreal Engine game and you put it next to some another, you'd be hard pressed to say, oh wow, that's this game. Stalker 2 nails that visual distinction where it's like, dude, it's beautiful. It has its own very unique setting, its own very unique foliage, the world where it is. It's all there. Like when you load up a fucking mutant and you put up, like a screenshot of a dude shooting at it, like, that's fucking Stalker. Like it's so, they did such a good job with that. And it's beautiful to look at. Sometimes you'll just be walking around and you'll be like, damn, I'm fucking immersed right now. Like I'm actually going through this fucking place. Like you can see the fucking bushes moving, swinging in with the wind, like the fucking shit's picking up when you're in a storm and the lightning strikes nearby. Bro,
I didn't know it was possible. I got struck directly by lightning.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I saw Stalker get killed by lightning while I was sitting in the fucking I was having I was just sitting down in a campfire and this dude next to me got hit by lightning and it killed him. I was like, yo, I fucking immediately got up and I ran to the nearest building. Like immediately. I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And it's, again, like it's an awesome game. There's no other game quite like it. It's basically, imagine if Fallout, it's basically Fallout without all the AAA amenities, right? It's Fallout without training wheels. You have anomalies that when you interact with them for the first time, they will kill you because you don't know the rules. For example, the Twister anomalies. Most people don't know this, but it's like my free tip. It's like, if you get caught in a Twister anomaly, what you want to do is you want to sprint and spam the space bar or your jump button.
I took the portal, sorry to interrupt, to get from Booty Bay to Fairless. Where do I go from here?
Oh, here. I'm here too. I have to get it as well. We're going to go all the way to Shimmering Flats.
I jump down?
Yeah, just jump down and bubble yourself or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, I'll put a warhorse. We can ride together. But like a lot of the anomalies have very basic rules in that game. Like if you have the little pocket dimension anomaly that pops, you learn this very quickly because it's one of the very first things that they teach you is like, hey, throw this fucking, throw this thing at it and it'll pop and it'll create a path for you. A lot of anomalies work that way, but if you get caught, for example, in a Twister anomaly, you can actually avoid the damage entirely just by sprinting and jumping because it'll send you in a direction, and if you sprint and jump, it'll send you far enough to where the anomaly dissipates. It'll nullify all the damage. You won't take damage from it. There's also a bunch of different teleportation anomalies that people will just generally steer clear from, like the one in Rostock. When you go behind the bar, if you jump in that anomaly, it's a portal. It takes you somewhere. So there's a lot of little hidden things in the game that are just fucking sick that you can just figure out for yourself. And the only way that you're going to do that is by trial and error, which is why I like Stalker so much, because you have to learn from the mistakes. And if you're a new player coming into this, the biggest problem with the base vanilla game when it launched is that things were too tanky, the rewards weren't rewarding enough for you to do it, and the fights, when you would get into fights with NPCs or fucking mutants, especially the mutants, it was no fun because one, you're not actually taking enough damage to the point where it actually is life-threatening to you because you can just spam medkits because medkits are found all over the game. Food doesn't really mean anything, and I will still stand by this. The survival mechanics of the game really don't mean much because, like, the water and energy drink that you drink only restore stamina, and the food, all food does is when you're hungry, your fucking weapon sways a little bit more. You don't actually take damage from it. Hold on. Is that a fucking undead rogue? Get the fuck.
He wanted to say a slur.
Yeah, I did actually.
Star laughing at you's funny, by the way.
Yeah.
Star kicking her feet watching you play and then just laughing at you's peak Star.
Yeah, literally. I'm just like stupid fucking dude. Undead, yo, no. Me and Star have a phobia of undead. Oh, that's an orc? Yeah, no, he's cool. Orcs are cool. Fucking undead rogues. Fuck undead rogues, man. I hate undead rogues. Those guys would be the guys in full tier 2 camping you in like Menethil Harbor with Purd's Blade. Yep.
I'm gonna go grab a quick drink.
Oh shit! Look at these guys from the event. See these?
Oh shit! What the fuck?
They got the Silithids dudes. Yeah, they got the.
That's pretty cool.
That's the war effort. They're out and about. Yeah, you can put me on follow.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah. But even though that Stalker 2 is like plagued with all these issues, I think it's still one of the best games that we've seen and I'm not even saying that because I'm biased towards it. It's just it's a feature complete game, man. It has a decent story that you can follow. I do think that the story in particular is very rocky at the beginning, but it picks up at the middle mark because a lot of what Stalker 2 relies on, unfortunately, and I will still stand by, I will die on this hill, but I think that Stalker 2 relies on a lot of fan service. You know, if you played Stalker, what's the prequel? If you played Stalker Clear Sky, you will undoubtedly love to see Scar again. I'm assuming you've already gotten there because it's relatively early. No?
I said yes.
Yeah, so I'm not going to say any more than that because I'm already kind of close to finishing the game, but you're undoubtedly going to see Scar again. You're going to be like, oh my god, that's fucking Scar, that's fucking sick. And his introduction is crazy. He's like a crazy old man. He's literally laughing at you while he turns all those warden guys into zombies. You remember that shit where he's like, and he fucking turns them all into zombies, dude. So
I gotta say, the little like fucking food crate mechanic, I hate, bro.
I hate that shit too. Man.
Like, just put it on the shelf, bro. Why do I gotta like? It's so jank.
And you have to expend so much stamina too to fucking open it. And because
half the time I just fucking shoot him. I say CBA.
Yeah, because it's too much. And that's another big point that I got into. Oh, welcome back. Is the encumbrance system in the game? I put down a list. I have a list of all the Nexus mods that I used to just fucking tell people, like, like, if people watch my video, I'm just gonna be like, yo, do yourself a favor and use these fucking mods because it takes your game from like a fucking 7 out of 10 to a 9.5 out of 10. I'm not even kidding you. It goes from being a shitty fucking experience to being a magnificent experience. I used a weapon rebalance pack, which changes things based off of caliber. I used a complete overhaul to the carry system because I don't know if you've experienced these issues though, Tylox, in your playthrough, but in my playthrough, I had quest items that I could never get rid of. Like, Skiff's fucking pistol, his starting handgun, you cannot get rid of it. You can't put it in a fucking storage box. It is there.
I assumed it was so. I'm gonna be honest. I know why that is. It's
because of the cutscenes. The cutscenes, bro. Yeah.
The cutscenes, and B, it's made on the Unreal Engine using a player model that's always meant to have a weapon. You can like hide it, but the game. I don't think the game is designed for you to ever not have some type of weapon.
Yeah,
in the actual game.
Yeah, and it's very apparent. Yeah, it's very apparent. There's a lot of quest items that because it's not meant to be this way. Like it's just buggy because it's buggy. So I use a mod that disables. And again, I hate doing this because I think I like it that sometimes there's a quest item that is very heavy that you have to consider. But I had to literally, hold on, is it in here? Oh, in here. Yeah, right here. There's a book. I think we can both use it. It'll be back. Yeah. Nice. And now we can get summoned back to Stormwind.
Oh shit. Nice.
Oh, is this a... What is this? What are you?
Orc hunter.
No. He moved a little funny. Oh. Oh, you... He's a farmer. He's a farmer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, you're fucking done, kid. You're fucking done. Brah, brah, brah. Yeah, you're fucking done, dude. I saw him do that iconic, you know, like, it's smoother, but it's not quite smooth fucking transition. Where he just... Like, you can tell when something's a bot in WoW. It's just so... The way that people move.
It's pretty easy, yeah.
Yeah, this is the way people move. Oh, look, another one of those Silithid things. But yeah, dude, like Talox, there was this thing, there was this quest that I did in one of the later zones that has you carrying a 5 kilogram box. And if you're playing without any modifications to weight, bro, you can barely, like, that immediately puts you into the yellow, close to the orange. So sorry, close to the red in terms of weight capacity. And I just took a mod that basically removes all the carry weight from quest items, because I had literal, like, I think I had like 4 or 5 kilos worth of quest items that could not be removed from my inventory. And then on top of that, I had like, whoa. That dude is...
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Is he naked?
He's pulling his cock out.
No, you don't. You're not seeing what we're seeing. This guy
What
pulled.
the fuck?
This guy pulled a greater Anubisath Warbringer into fucking Gadget Sand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away from that.
Yeah, we're gonna get the fuck. Oh, look at that! Another Hand of Ragnjoyer. I'm gonna go back to Theramore. Oh, I can't because I'm fucking.
Oh shit!
Ah, he's pulling his cock out.
Oh shit!
I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, fuck this.
Oh my god. Don't you fucking dare. Is he targeting me? That fucking undead rogue? Don't you fucking dare. Yeah, I swear to God. Jesus.
Look at that hunter. Look at the hunter.
Oh my god, he's getting fucking... Oh my god. Bro got shot. That Shadow Flame, Ashkandi couldn't help him. God,
Nope.
no. He's out of there.
Bro. I just want to fly out of here.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna try to fly out of here.
Where would you like to fly?
Theramore, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, we're Gucci, we Gucci.
One thing I do hate
That's
about
so
this game,
troll.
another thing I dislike is how, like, on certain random bumfuck enemies, I don't know if it's just RNG or what, you'll just find, like, full durability fucking armor upgrades or, like, goat weapons randomly.
Yeah. It's actually, it's built into the game. Like, for example, you'll find, like, sometimes when you're killing bandits, you might find, like, their bandit leather armor, and like it's just straight up upgrades to like what you have, which again, there's a lot of upgrade paths in Stalker, and I like that, you know, and everything is a trade-off. Like, I think they did armor balancing relatively well for the most part, because you have suits that are designed for anomalies, you have suits that are designed for physical engagements with other stalkers, you have things that are like kind of like jack of all trades but not really good at any of the things, right? They're just good at a little bit of everything, which is technically like your day-to-day use suit, you know. It makes sense, but you know, with the way that durability works, and that was another big, like, my biggest complaints with the balance of the game stemmed from mutants taking too much fucking damage. The durability on weapons would, like, it's like you're shooting a gun made out of, I don't know, fucking gold or something, like literal all the metals made out of gold, because like your guns are falling apart. Like after, like, if you empty a mag, that's like 4% of your durability already right there, and you shoot a lot. So it's with the repair cost being super high, the rewards being super low, you would have to like go out and like farm enemies for hours to just make a dent in your rubles that you can fucking carry. Because if you're spending all your money on ammo, spending all your money on repairs, like, you're not really able to do anything else. And dude, upgrades cost a lot of money. Like, it's just, that's just how it is. And going artifact hunting, you'd figure, oh shit, you know, this thing that's worth 7,500, you know. Another very confusing thing for players, and something that really needs to be represented better, is the value of an item is not the value that a vendor will buy the item from you for. So an item that's worth, like, you know, 7,500, the realistic vendor value of that weapon is going to be like 1,000 and some change, right? So that's another kind of big key gripe that I have with the game itself, is that it could definitely just do with better communication with how everything works. Because for a veteran Stalker player, like, I know this. Like, I know when I go over to fucking Sidorovich, he's going to rob my ass blind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know when I go over to the vendor, he's going to rob my ass blind. But a player going into this brand new, they're going to look at it and be like, oh, I just made 7,500 coupons. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You made like 1,000 if you're lucky. And none of that is actually explained. Matter of fact, another thing that I see a lot of players doing is they forget that they have a global stash. They briefly explain to you at the very beginning that you have a stash, but the icon for the stash disappears after, like, in the slag heap. Dude, the icon of where the stash is not where it actually is. It's like in a different location, you know? So how are players supposed to figure this out? And for people that can put 2 and 2 together, it's, you know, it's common sense. But, you know, you have those players that are, you know, like the 9-to-5s, the dads, the whatever, and they just need a little bit more, you know, visual guidance. And it's never fully explained at a more fundamental level that, hey, look, this is a stash. This is good. This is usable in any city. So if you take one item from here, you can take it literally anywhere else. So it makes at least some sense. For veteran Stalker players, this is common knowledge. For a brand new player, they're not going to understand. And, you know, if you're like a veteran player, dude, Stalker 2 is a haven for you. You're already bumping and grinding. You're killing shit. You understand how the game works. But for the vast majority of new players getting into the franchise, it's very difficult for them because they have to go through all this learning process that is never truly, you know, explained. I don't think the game is, like, by any means perfect, but probably the best feature complete Stalker game that's ever been put out. Like, I think as far as gameplay is concerned, animations, world, fucking, like, setting, atmosphere, this is the best it's ever been. Like, no one can, I don't like people got to be on crack if they think that anything that, you know, GSC has done in the past is better than this. Like, Call of Pripyat was like the peak of what was possible for them. And then for whatever, like, however they did it, they knew that they had to, you know, live up to 15 years of modding. So they said, hey, look, every item is going to be animated, from the bandages to all the medications. Like, when you pop, like, the pills and shit, it's all there. When you eat food, bro, I be chugging them sausage sticks, man.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Good night.
Good night, brother.
Good night. We'll catch you
Good
later.
night. Good night. We'll play some more tomorrow or something.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna be on crafting these fucking mithril spurs, and then I'm gonna head to bed.
She got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
I love it, though. At least the game. It's been... haven't beaten the game yet. I think I'm close to, but I've been putting it off. You know, I've been like, I don't want it to end. You know, type shit like that. That's like I've been having so much fun with it lately that I'm just like, man, it's such a good experience from start to finish. It's so good.
All good things must come to an end.
I know.
And then you play Classic WoW for 20 years.
True. Well, that doesn't have to end. The devs choose to end it. Yep.
Yes. Yeah, I hate the artifacts sell for fucking nothing. Like, putting
Yeah.
like a fucking basic attachment
What
on
would
my
you like to
guns,
fight
fucking
to?
like,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, the early ones are like 500 or like, 700.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. And then it's like fucking the most useless like upgrade ever. And fucking the later ones are like, oh, fucking that'll be 6,000. Oh, you've been using this armor for a bit. That's
highly
gonna be
recommend.
like,
Yeah,
Oh.
I highly recommend. One of the best. I need to fucking just finish this fucking video. But one of the mods that I put on there's a mod by the guy that made Gamma. I'm pretty sure you played Gamma before, from Stalker, and he does an item rebalance where things decay very slowly, but the cost to repair is increased exponentially. So to repair a gun from like zero, like for example, I had like a Sega that I took from 0 to full. Or it was like 30% or some shit. But I took it from basically like 30% to full, and it costed me like almost 40k rubles. However, things only decay by like 1% for every like 2 magazine dumps that you use, right? So you can use the weapons. They decay reasonably, not like you're just fucking your shit's made out of plastic type shit. It decays reasonably. Repairs are more expensive, but upgrades are less expensive. So when you repair shit, like if you wait a long time to repair, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. They also increased the monetary value from selling stuff. It increased that as well. And they also decreased the spawn rate of consumables out in the world. So all the things that you normally would have is like halved, right? All the things is like cut in half. But it takes a new save for you to do it, so you have to start a brand new save because it affects the world when it's loaded. But I highly recommend using the Grokatash's difficulty and item economy enhancer, because what it does is it globally makes killing bloodsuckers and all these things easier. You could probably opt out of putting in the bloodsuckers, the fleshes, and the Buer shit now because they fix that for the most part. But for chimeras and pseudo giants, I would highly recommend, because they're still so fucking tanky.
yeah.
They're still so fucking tanky. Like the pseudo giant in particular took almost 95 shells of shotguns, like buckshot, to kill. That's a lot, And I'm sure that they'll get to it eventually, but I definitely think that if you play with the enhancement, like the mods, especially the Grokatash difficulty one, I highly recommend it because it makes the game just so much more bearable. And there's a guy that did a weapon rebalancing, which makes the weapons do pretty fucking good damage all around. So you're basically playing on more around the calibers. Like if you have a 5.56 weapon, it's like high penetration, but with, damage more on the medium to lower side. Whereas if you have like guns that are like, the 9x39, like the AS Vals and like the Russian weapons, some like the 7.62x54s or whatever, they do more damage, but like less penetration. So it's very even. There's a lot of good stuff that the guys do to make the game a more balanced experience. But definitely I would consider modding it to make it more fun. Because playing it vanilla is one thing, but these guys do such good work, and it just takes the game to the next level. It's going to be really cool. I just, to me, with like, there's already like over 400 mods on Nexus right now, and to me, the sky is the limit. Unreal Engine is like the peak of modding content. Like you can do pretty much anything
you
that
like
your
to
heart's
watch it?
desire on Unreal Engine. That's what I love about it. And I'm assuming that's why the GSC devs went with Unreal Engine, because the X-Ray engine, shit, boy, that thing was like a fucking... That thing was operated by hopes and dreams, man. Like, for real, it was operated by hopes and dreams. Those motherfuckers, like, duct tape that shit together. But I don't know. I'm very impressed with what they were able to do, especially... Dude, the studio was... They got shot at, man. Like, literally. They lost people developing the game due to the war, and that's... I'm willing to... There's no other studio I would give a pass to. But because they lived through that shit, I'd be like, yo, I can understand why it's, you know, a little bit buggy on launch. But...
A little bit.
It was, yeah. I mean, for me, I didn't experience a lot of the bugs that people were experiencing. I experienced a few. But to me, it was never enough to detract from the quality of experience that I was getting just by playing the game. Like, when I was out there walking around and looting the buildings and just, you know, immersing myself in the world, the bugs that I encountered were very few and far between. The biggest one that I encountered was the audio one, which that one was really annoying, where the audio would, like, especially like in rain, it'd be like, shh, and it would stop. Shh, and then it would stop. You know, like, you would have... the rain sound coming in and out, so it felt like really jank. Or I did experience this only once in my entire playthrough, but my weapon audio, like the gun audio when you fired, would just be silent. That only happened once. But even then, you know, after, because I have like close to like 70 hours in the game now, it wasn't enough to really detract from the experience that I was getting. And that's just me personally, right? Like, there's people that had like way more bugs where that it would affect them way harder. And I'm not discrediting that fact. I just don't think that for what the game offered and how like good it is from a fundamental, I think that the balance did more harm to the game than the bugs did. Because Stalker players, they already know that bugs are coming. But the item economy, the balancing of like the just in general, right? The bugs that people experienced were way more... They weren't as egregious as the game itself. Because a lot of the decisions that they were made, you're like, huh? Like, why does this thing cost, you know, 50 rounds to kill? Especially when they do so much damage to you. And even to make, you know, matters worse, you have, like... so much, like, you don't ever want your experience to just boil down to attrition, like slogging through the content, right? Because you're given all these consumable materials where you're never really hungry, you're never really thirsty, like you never run out of shit to use. That's something that I see very often with the Stalker game as it is. Like, you never really run out of stuff. Like, I have like 300 bandages in my chest because of all the bandages I've gotten. And I know why they, you know, those little crates that you shoot? They're all, the little crates, they're all RNG. They're like loot boxes.
Yes. You can literally watch the item spawn in.
Yeah, they're all RNG. They're like loot boxes. So, like, you know, there's a lot of them, but they give you a lot, right? And that's something that I understand why they did a lot of what they did, because coming from the previous games, one of the biggest problems in the games was all of the artifacts in the game. Not artifacts as in the artifact itself, but like the actual items in the game. And they would just take up so much memory, which is why I think the zone feels pretty dead sometimes. But they spawn things around you within like 50 to 60 meters to make it seem like there's stuff going on. And it's a very good illusion until you figure it out. Once you figure it out, it's like, oh shit, they're spawning something around me, because the illusion is quickly broken. When you're first playing the game, the online A-Life is what it's called, spawns things around you in 60 meters. So it'll either spawn like a pack of dogs, or like it'll spawn some bloodsuckers, or spawn some like bandits trying to, you know, shoot you. There was
Bro.
one that
I figured out that shit out pretty much instantly.
Yeah.
Because of the amount of times I would immediately get fucking shot in my back or
Yep.
fucking would piss me off, and I'd be like, I know, like, and I'm not talking like they were like far away taking
Yeah.
pot shots. Like I would
They were
immediately
up
turn
close.
around. I would turn around, nobody there. Like I just been looking that
Yeah.
way. I'd turn back around, and suddenly I'd get shot in the back. Turn around, and there'd be a fucking like group
a
of two
fucking
bandits
squad, and they're fucking chucking grenades like out the ass at you. They're like granada. They're like fucking shit, yo, and they're just throwing all this stuff at you.
there. Yeah, and I'm like, all right.
All right, it's definitely it's
The
very
weather
noticeable.
Is definitely the best part of the game.
Oh my god, yeah. Like the zone, honestly, the main character of Stalker is the zone. And that's what I love about it. A lot of what Stalker is, and this is what I talk about in the story section, is that the story is not bad, but it's not the focal point of the game. The focal point of the game is the story that you make, the choices that you want to do. It's like, I want to go here and get this artifact. I want to go here and get these things. You, at the core of the game, are a stalker in the zone. And just like Skiff says in many things, he's like, I lost my house. I'm here for my own personal reasons. You being in the zone is your story. And that's really what it comes down to. Like, you have Strelok's story, you have Scar's story, you have Major Degtyadev from Pripyat. But at the core of those games was the players' choices, the story that they chose to embark on, the places that they chose to go. And that's something that is embodied in every Stalker game. And that's like the main player. And that's what's so cool about it. The story to me, though, it's not bad. I played it in the Russian localization because ICBA, the English voice acting, is cringe. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know why they chose... They could have done the Deep Silver approach and done the Metro approach where they do the Ukrainian accent, the Russian accent. Bro, you got Englishmen in the zone with Australians, with fucking, you got those guys that sound like they're from New Zealand. You got there's just such a mishmash of English voice actors that they used. That just sounds terrible. So I chose to play with the Russian localization because it sounds authentic. And I'm not a Russian speaker, but I've played enough Stalker in Russian to kind of understand that, hey, look, these are the call-outs, these are the things. And it sounds authentic. It sounds genuine. It's like you're watching an anime in the native Japanese, right? That's kind of how it is. And it feels better, and it makes the story better, in my opinion. Because when you start breaking it down, you have those conversations about the zone, or God forbid, the fucking monolith. My God, when people start talking about the monolith, it's the voice acting is so bad that I'm like, you should have just made the game in Russian and only offered Russian localization. Like, it's just so much better. But the story isn't bad. It's just, it requires you to play a lot of the previous Stalker games to really understand. Like, you're not going to understand who Strelok is, and Strelok is mentioned a lot in passing. You're not going to understand who Scar is, and Scar is mentioned a lot in passing. Matter of fact, you meet him in the game, but you won't understand the significance of meeting him unless you've played the previous titles. They do a decent job of kind of explaining to you, like, this is what Clear Sky was, these are what happened in the events of the zone, but you're not going to get the full appreciation until you play the previous games.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And as a new player coming in, it's just going to go through one ear and go out the other. And you're kind of like, okay, cool. Fuck this guy, never see him again. But that's kind of that's kind of how it's going to be, right? Like, if you really want to appreciate the game, you're going to have to play the other ones. And that's really like non-negotiable. Because you're not going to know anything, right? I think they could have done a way better job at creating a brand new story for the players and kind of peter-pattering around some of these old locations. But there's just nothing quite like going back to the old locations. And they did remix a lot of these zones. I know for a fucking fact, because when I look at these areas, I'm over here like, shouldn't this be in Yanov? Shouldn't that be in it? Like, it shouldn't be like in a different zone. They remixed the locations of the actual places. So when you play Anomaly, they kind of stitched things together to make it kind of make sense. But the devs, for gameplay purposes and just for a better sense of cohesion, they just spread out a lot of the locations and they kind of like remixed where they are. So you'll have like your regular locations, but you'll also have you'll have like Rostock, which you have Wild Territory and Rostock both together. Like that makes sense. But then you're gonna have like locations that are in the Red Forest now. Like you remember that if you play Call of Pripyat, outside of Yanov Station, there was like a big crane with it was like a big crater around it, and it had this big fucking crane that probably did mining or something. I don't know, some weird shit. They put they put that in the Red Forest now. So that's now in the Red Forest. So it's a little jarring when you're coming back to it as a veteran player, but again, it's not really anything major, right? They changed the locations of certain places.
Bro, I will say one thing I absolutely hate. I hate how they made headshots, since every gun's like pretty much dead on accurate.
Yeah.
You have to get headshots because every motherfucker will eat 20 bullets to the chest and stare at you like you just shot him with a fucking paper mache gun.
Yeah, even even human NPCs, it's super bullet spongy. It's really that's honestly, in my opinion, what holds the game back more than any of the bugs is the balance. The item economy is the item economy, and the actual gameplay balance is truly what holds the title back from achieving greatness, because people have come to expect more realism out of Stalker. And Stalker was never going for realism in the first place. It's kind of like a blank canvas, like Pripyat and Shadow of Chernobyl and Clear Sky. They all had bullet spongy enemies, but there was a drawback, right? Like the guns were really inaccurate, and if you hit them with a headshot, it counted. But even then, a lot of the mutants were very tanky, like very tanky. So. But again, one of the things that the last decade has taught us about the Stalker modding community is that they kind of appreciate a more realistic approach to the actual gameplay itself. And I think that GSC really tried to execute this by hammering in the animations. Like all the food is animated, all the weapons are fully animated and functional. Dude, like they animated everything, like down to things that you rarely use is animated beautifully. Like it's so immersive when you pop open that can of fucking meat and you eat it, or the condensed milk or whatever, and you drink that shit like it's fucking water. The water opening, the beer opening, the vodka opening. All of it
my
is,
favorite one's the condensed milk, bro.
Yeah, you fucking
because that shit would drinking condensed milk like that, just straight from the can. That's so
nasty.
Calories and nasty.
Oh my!
And you just go, yummy.
Yep. Yummy. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Also, beer feels so fucking useless in this game. Like beer and water feel just. I know they give like stamina, but like unless you're using an item. Or not item, but unless you're using an energy drink, maybe it's just me, but where the energy drink has an animation, they feel so fucking pointless now.
Yeah,
because
it really is.
in the time it takes you, unless you're like very overweight, in the time it takes you to drink the energy drink, you already would have regenerated most of that stamina anyways. Because like a full 2-second animation, you can't skip.
It's actually
gives you a bar and a half.
Yeah, I've actually found that there's a few visual glitches with the thing where if you drink or start an animation of something, you swap to a different weapon, it doesn't actually work. So sometimes in the middle of combat, like I'll hit.
Oh, you can animation cancel everything. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll hit something and then it'll be like, oh shit, and I didn't actually use it.
I do that all the time with bandages. I'll clip them at the end and I get pissed. which is both a good thing and a bad thing because it means you're not going to run into the issue where you're mashing keys trying to do things.
Yeah.
And that's a good where you're like stuck in animation, so you have that freedom to do everything. But it also is a problem because then you're fucking like you expect it to like have some kind of like not strength, but like some type of like mini failsafe or something where it'll if I'm injecting myself with a fucking med kit, I don't cancel it last fucking second and it just doesn't go off, wasting like the 3 seconds it takes to do the animation, and then I have to do it again.
Oh my god.
It's so bad, bro.
It's one of those, yeah. Oh my god, bro. Fuck, put the fries in the bag.
Bro. Also, don't get me started on not being able to sell shit. That's too low durability. Like, just buy this shit, bro.
There's actually I can just give you them fucking mods, bro. Like here, I'm gonna do you a solid here. I'm gonna zip you my whole mods folder.
Bro's gonna send me a fucking zip bomb help.
Yeah, compress.
He's saying he's helping me. He's sending me a zip bomb help.
Yeah, there you go. Mods.zip. I'm gonna send you this. This will make your gameplay a gazillion times better. I promise you. Here, hold on. Why is this?
God, ammo is so fucking expensive.
It is. Here you go. It's probably... Yeah, there you go. So when you download that, it's you go just put that mods folder in your content. It'll be like your Stalker 2 base folder. So you hit Stalker 2 content packs, and then in the packs folder you just drop the mods thing as it is. And is essentially what's in here is there's ledge grabbing, so you can like climb ledges that are taller than your character's head.
That was something that pissed me off, is they show off the mantle mechanic.
Yeah.
And there's like, it is not usable like in a solid 80% of the time.
Yeah. Here.
It's actually crazy. Oh, it's... Ow. Owie.
Yeah, here.
First thing, yeah, here, and he's just jerking his shit.
Yeah, here, bro. Watch the, yeah. So in here, and these, so the entire pack that I have is a bunch of different things, but the best ones that I can summarize is one gives you the ability to unlimitedly save, so you can just have as many saves as you want, so it doesn't fucking like cap out. Like if you want to save every time, like you can. There's higher ledge grabbing that's like higher than your head. Just be careful. Sometimes you could like ledge grab to something that's a little bit higher that you didn't want to, but for the most part, it just works. So you just point where you want to climb up to, and it works. There's the realistic weapon stats, which is more based off of caliber. So you're going to have certain weapon groups that use the same rounds of ammunition behave similarly than others. So they're going to have, like higher penetration. Like if you're running 5.56, it's going to have higher penetration. 5.45 is also higher penetration. Things that have higher calibers, like larger rounds, are going to have more damage but less penetration because they're slower. Things like that. This one will allow you to sell. There's one that will allow you to sell broken parts. So you'll be able to essentially play, or like you'll be able to pick up broken items, not at 0%, but like anything that's above 1% or higher, you'll be able to play. Like you'll be able to sell. So pretty much everything that's red that's not at 0%. Let me think here. Take a look. There's quest weight, so all quest items are set to 0. All the weight on all of the equipped items on your character will also be 0. So you actually have inventory space to play with. And from what I found is that like if you're around 45 or like 50 and like encumbered or whatever, it'll put you down to like 25 or like 30. So you have some space in the green to play with. You have actual things that you can actually play with. There's a stealth pack which lets you actually legitimately stealth, where enemies won't see you through walls. That was fixed. It's very important. And then I have the A life extended at the hostile edition, which will spawn things at around 100 meters of you. And what it does is it doesn't spawn things that immediately try to kill you. They don't know where your location is. The base game, what it does is it spawns things around you and they go for you. This one makes the world feel more alive by spawning things around you in larger quantities, but they don't know you're there. So what they'll do is, and this really was cool, I used this and I actually recorded it. I'll probably end up putting in the video somewhere, but the cool thing is that it spawned a squad of duty members and bandits. And the fucking duty guys, they were assaulting the bandit base. And I was like, yo, this is fucking sick. Like, these dudes are like fucking tactical as fuck. They're like throwing grenades in the bandit base. And the bandits are like, suka bliat, you know, and they're fucking, you know, getting shot at by like a super trained military. And it was sick, right? And I just watched it from a rooftop from afar. I was in a building and I saw this shit go down, dude. It was like a duty drive-by on these bandits. And it was fucking sick. And it just made the world feel super alive. And the other ones, for example, is they did a damage reduction. So not damage reduction, but HP reduction. So I took the flesh, boar, and bloodsuckers out of the equation. I took them out of the damage the health reduction mods. I took the health reduction mods out of those, but I kept, like, cats have they have 40% less HP. Chimeras have 60% of their total HP. The deers have 20% less HP. The poltergeists have around 60% less HP. The pseudo dogs have, I think, 80% of what they have, like 20. Yeah, I think they have like 20% less than what they have. The pseudo giants have 60% in total of what they would have. So they're very much considerable changes, but because the mobs have so much health to begin with, it feels much better to play with these settings, because when you can actually, it feels like a challenge without it being crazy. The other thing too that I added was like the grok economy and difficulty balance. Things will do more damage to you. So as you do more damage to things, the bleeding and the thing, like bleeding, will do a lot more damage to you now. And so will the enemy NPCs when they shoot you. So because you will do more damage to them, they will also do more damage to you. So it makes the world way more challenging, because if a squad spawns on top of you, you're going to feel the pain. Like, it's going to be harder. But for the most part, this makes the game way more enjoyable without breaking the immersion. You know, like I figured, you know, like especially with the weight one, you know, wearing a suit, you're not really going to feel the weight of the suit because it's dispersed over your whole body. To say that you're going to feel that like it's in your backpack is going to be, is you know, it's a little too much for me. So it worked the way that it worked, and it worked pretty well. So like the quest items, sometimes you're going to get a bugged quest item that you can't get rid of. So I just put all the things in there that if it's a quest item, it weighs nothing. So it's a stopgap solution. Maybe if they change some things, probably get better. But because they haven't changed anything yet, definitely recommend it. And then the weightless equip, which is probably the biggest one, is that it just makes all the things that you equip cost nothing. So your detector, your two weapons, and your armor. And I think it works perfectly. So yeah, you just drop that in the content pack or whatever. It'll be like Stalker 2 content packs, and then you just drop it in the packs folder. Easy peasy.
Well, you say that, but I'm historically known to be highly regarded.
I can walk you through it. It doesn't take very long. Do you have the game through Steam or Game Pass?
I have a game through Steam. I ain't a fucking brokey.
All right, so if
I know where it's at. I'm more or less memeing. I just have to. You said it's under the contents folder.
Yeah, it's content. So when you go to the Steam and you go to the properties, or you go to to open file location, it'll take you to the Stalker 2 folder. Like it'll take you to Stalker 2, and then you hit under engines, resources, Stalker 2, click on Stalker 2, go to content, go to packs, and then you just drag and drop that mods folder the way that I have it with the tilde. Just drop it, just drag and drop it into the packs. And if you look at, like, I have the unused folder. There's an unused folder inside the mods folder. Those are the mods that I removed. So like the controller HP I took out because they changed it. The increased rewards, I changed that also. So they modified it, so I took that out as well. But if you ever want to put those back, you can. And there's a lot of different like mods in there that people have made. So it's like it's a small little mod pack that just kind of makes the gameplay, in my opinion, way better. And you'll feel it immediately after using it. Let's take a look. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Gets naked.
Hell yeah, brother.
Fuck, it's gonna be a bed angle fucking soon, brother. I'm so cooked.
I know. I'm going to be going to bed soon here. Recordings. No, I'm just going to go to the live gaming scene here, and then we're just going to hit that. But yeah, I actually have to go back and see a lot of these issues, see if they fixed them. Yeah, for the most part, these it seems that they have solved a lot of the issues plaguing the game as far as not the performance, but just the bullshit, right? Like a lot of like the low FPS stuttering. Like I got a save right now that was fucked, and I'm testing it out right now. And it might just be that. Oh. No, they fixed it.
Fixed what?
Yeah, they fixed it.
Fixed what?
The FPS. I had a save that was at like 3 FPS because it was experiencing the bug live, and it's not affecting the game anymore.
I will say a bug I'm getting a lot more frequently now that I didn't notice before is I'm accidentally turning off my HUD and having to hit escape to turn it back on semi-consistently now, and I don't know what's causing it.
Oh, the HUD? Okay, so is the HUD like
it,
half? Is the HUD
no,
half
it,
lit
like,
up?
No, it'll be like I just don't have like my entire health bar and everything will be gone, and it's like when I open my inventory or something. It's kind of hard to duplicate because it's usually when I'm in the middle of combat doing a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
Where it just won't show back up. Like I don't have, like my health bar won't be there and everything. And I was in the middle of a fight and I had to spitball what my health was because I just couldn't see my health bar. I was like,
yeah. Sometimes that'll happen, but usually when you're like, for example, let's say you're trudging through the map. Sometimes it'll just for immersive purposes. The HUD will disappear, but it shouldn't disappear mid-combat because you're shooting shit and doing stuff.
Yeah, no, it's very clearly a bug because I'll be in the middle of combat. I'll hit something that's meant to like duck the HUD, I think is the term.
Yeah.
And it doesn't unduck the HUD, and I'm sitting there fucking. I didn't have it happen before, and now I wouldn't say it's happening semi-fucking like frequently, but it's happened twice now since I've been playing. And I'm like, hey, yo. Not that it's like a bad bug, but
Mm-hmm.
L bug is L bug.
Yeah, L bug is L bug. It's just what it is.
Bro,
But overall, oh, was it?
Go on. I was gonna
No.
say I'm fucking getting. I was getting irradiated, but it wasn't fucking like doing anything. Like it was playing really loud, fucking.
Yeah. Well,
And,
sometimes no, but it's based off of the so that depending on your suit, the level of radiation that you get will always be the same. So if you have like a giga suit and your screen turns white, if you have really good a really good suit, your screen can turn right, and it's just an indicator of how much radiation is coming at you. So you're in an area of very high radiation. But if your suit can handle it, it will not irradiate you.
Isn't that more on your gas mask?
It's both. So each suit that you have has a radiation. So certain suits in the game will not have helmets. So right now I'm rocking like a Sava,
I haven't
which
found
is
one of those yet.
yeah.
Ooh, okay. I have
Yeah.
not seen that.
So some of them will. So some suits.
Is it like a full body suit, or is it just like?
It's a full body suit. Yeah. So
Okay,
you
yeah,
you won't have a helmet slot.
I'd imagine the one from fucking. Is it the fucking not Yen? I forget how you say, but the scientist suit that makes you look like a
Yes.
fucking alien.
Yes,
I think that's
actually,
the game.
if you met Spark, like you know the area where you meet Scar, you can get the orange suit. You can actually get the sphere suit in there. Yeah, that big one with the big backpack. You can get one in there.
They look dumb in this game. They look cooler in the other games. You look like a fucking Fallout alien.
I know.
It looks so bad. Like every
Mhm.
time I see one of those goofy asses in a shelter or something, I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, you're so out of. You look like a fucking alien from
Yeah.
Fallout, bro. What is this shit?
There's so certain suits, like for example there's like the Guardian of Freedom suit, which is like a PSZ, has radiation protection. You have the actual helmets themselves provide radiation protection. So sometimes a suit with a helmet slot might give you more radiation protection, but might suffer in other areas, right? So it's really modular. Like the SSP-99 ecologist variant has like level 3 radiation protection, really good chemical protection, and certain anomaly protection, but it's terrible physical protection. There's like a fucking monolith suit that gives you a little bit of every. There's a lot of different ones,
Hell
right?
no.
So you basically play a lot of the customization on what you want. This is what I love about Stalker, is that you build the character for the type of mission that you want to go on. If you know that you're going to be artifact hunting predominantly, let's say you're just going to be like, I'm going to go grind some artifacts. You're going to put a suit on that is good at artifact hunting. You know, you're going to do that. And those suits that are good at artifact hunting are usually what? They can carry more artifacts. So because they can carry more artifacts, you can actually now go and make those weaker suits stronger by adding artifacts to them. Like, for example, I have an artifact that reduces my radiation that I take from things. So I can combine that with an artifact that causes radiation, but gives me a trade-off. Like, let's say I want, it causes radiation, but it gives me extra weight capacity. So they definitely increased the... they definitely increased the value that you get from different suits based off of what you want to do. You know, a combat suit might not be as good as an artifact hunting suit, but you can modify it. For example, let's say it does have some artifact slots. Well, you can make that suit that's maybe not as good against anomalies a little bit better. You can add in, an artifact that gives you, radiation protection or thermal protection or chemical protection. It's very much up to you to make the build that you want. And that's what I love about the game's difficulty and modularity. It's really good because of that. I mean, shit, or you can just be a fucking bandit Chad and just, wear the fucking trench coat. Like, fuck.
Not the bandit Chad.
Dude, just be... you fucking walk in... Yeah,
Found juice.
Oh, shit.
I found the pedestal. I don't know how to fucking pronounce that.
Oh.
Strong chemical protection, strong radiation artifact, baby.
I got the liquid rock. Yeah, I got the radio protection chemical. Yeah, it's a legendary, right?
It's rare. It's 20k.
Oh, nice.
Not a legendario.
Yeah, when you get your first legendary one, it's so satisfying. You're like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, so the legendary artifacts sell for 12k now. The rare artifacts sell for 3,000. That's not bad. They increased the vendor rate on them a little bit. I really want to see what they decided to do with the rewards though. Because the rewards aren't very good. Oh, wait a minute. Find a souvenir for a friend. Honestly, I would still hold on a minute here. Let's do this. I would still use the ×2 rewards, honestly. Doesn't seem like they really did enough to increase the quest rewards a lot. We're gonna do this. That's what we're gonna do. Hold on a minute. So from the looks of it, they did update the quest rewards from like things that did 500 are now giving you 1,000. I still don't think that's enough because a lot of times you're like those quest rewards should have been doubled a long time ago. I definitely think that these things are just not enough. However, I will say that one of the things that really I think the game does extremely well is that sense of world. I think that is like the biggest thing that it does. Like once you're out there and you're like immersed, man. Shit. And the artifact hunting, it does it so well. It's like you could make a whole game. You could make a whole game just from the artifact hunting, man. Like imagine if there was like an MMO version of this where it's just me and you out there fucking in the Chad Bandit coats being like, all right, if you run in there while I throw the fucking screws and then I'll do this and then you can fucking like it'd be
No,
so
yeah,
sick.
I'm definitely the one throwing the screws and you're running in.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's just what would happen. Anything else is code.
Anything else is code? Really?
Yeah, that's literally, yes. You proved that fucking today, bro. When I was tanking, all you would do is just run in there and fucking right click, bro.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
I'd even say, yo, I'm pulling back. His bitch ass did not pull back.
No.
Oh, I made a grave error.
A grave error?
I saw people, and I think I just fucking killed duty members. We got a firefight now.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That was unintentional.
That's
I
bad.
saw somebody move. Listen, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, duty. People meme on duty, man. They're like, nah, those guys suck. I like
think
duty.
This is Ward. I think this is Ward. Okay, this is Ward. I don't really care that much.
Yeah, I did not side with the wardens. I did not side with them.
Yeah, I picked a corner because I saw NPCs and I immediately got thrown into combat. So I was like, oh, these are bandits. Turned a corner, blew some guy shit off smooth, and as the fucking ammo was in the air, I realized, like, as my finger clicked down, I was like, they're not aiming at me.
No.
I said, oh, I don't even know what they're aiming at, and I immediately just pulled out a frag grenade and underhand tossed it over the wall. And I said, damn.
Oh my god, damn.
The right click with the frag grenades is the most satisfying thing. I swear I do it just to be cool.
Yep. It's so cool.
Time to drink my condensed milk. Yay.
Milkies.
Yeah, these guys got fucked up. I'm kind of sorry about that one. I don't know what the fuck you guys were doing or what you were after, but your fucking job ended here, little bros.
Сморід зі смітника до нас доходить. Уже посралися там якісь дрібні. Ця шпа.
I actually underhand tossed a fucking grenade to his bitch ass.
Easy clap. Yeah, like, so these like little missions where you get like, there's two different types of side quests as well. You have the ones that give you you have ones that like give you cool shit, and then you have the ones that are, you know, just they're just basically like regular ass side quests. It's like, go kill these, go do this. But every once in a while you'll get like a really cool one that gives story. Wait until you get to the swamps, man. The swamps are so neat.
God, I imagine the swamps are gonna be fucking hell on earth. Now that the not the rat packs, bro. Why are they everywhere? The little fucking Midgemons rats.
Yeah.
There's little monkeys on the ground.
Bro, have you encountered the rat swarms?
Yes, bro.
Oh my god, the rats.
Bro, all I do is I just take a grenade and I underhand toss it and I just pray it works.
Oh my lord.
Right now I'm baiting like 6 NPCs to just fucking shoot the little fucking monkey fucks. I don't even know what these things are.
The little monkey fucks? Holy shit.
Yeah, they like hop at you and shit. Like, there's NPCs. There's like a fucking ward checkpoint, and they're just gunning these motherfuckers. I ain't wasting my ammo. I don't get paid for this.
Yeah, dude, like
it's
actually. Oh god.
There should be monster parts in this game, like there was in.
There is actually. It's not in the game. A guy already modded it in. But there is.
That needs. It feels so bad that mutants are just strictly always guaranteed net loss.
There's just a net loss of money. That's actually
so
that there actually is a mod on Nexus Mods that does that exact. I don't have it in this pack because I wanted to keep the game, because what ends up happening is if you use it, it can brick your saves. Like if you save with it and then you try to load it up without the let's say you disable the mod or there's a new update, I chose not to put it in my pack because I did not know if it would work after the update, so I just did not. Yeah, but it exists. It does exist, and they import all of the stuff with new models and everything, and yeah, you can kill fleshes, you can kill stuff, you can do everything that you want. It's really good.
Yeah, because that was like a big part of I think it was it Call of Pripyat? Only one of the OG 3 Stalker games really had. No, 2 of them did. One of them.
Well,
did.
the thing with mutant parts though is that if I'm not mistaken, mutant parts were from let me see here. I don't think Stalker ever had mutant parts. I think someone had originally. Let me see, Stalker.
No, I promise you, they were always in Stalker because I literally just played. But in honor of Stalker 2 releasing, I played a pure vanilla, no mods, Shadow of Chernobyl, and there are mutant parts.
Yeah,
in it.
it's it's the dog. Yeah, it's acquirable body part of the mutant. Yeah, only in Shadow of Chernobyl. So it was only in Shadow of Chernobyl. Yeah, it was only for the very first game you could do that. And then they brought it back through mods in Pripyat and the other one.
Yeah, it was a super cool mechanic because you didn't always get body parts, but it actually gave you a fucking reason to kill mutants and not just say, damn, unless it's in the way of an objective, I'm just going to like shimmy to the left. Because there is no reason. There's legitimately no reason to kill mutants otherwise. There just isn't. Another thing I can't tell if I like or hate, I feel like stashes shouldn't have shit in them. It adds exploration, but I hate that stashes have loot in them and you don't have the PDA or like knowledge that it's there. You know what I mean? I miss that about the older Stalker games.
Oh yeah, I know that. I mean, see, I'm mixed about that because I like the idea of exploring the world for myself and figuring things out. Because before, like, there would be no real reason to explore the world because there would be nothing there for you to find. And that's kind of like why I'm mixed about it. Is like, on one hand, I like how I can go and it feels like a Fallout game. Like I can go in there and just get stuff because it's. Oh, what the fuck? Something's happening here. What the fuck? Oh shit! Ward's fighting off some bandits.
They're probably fucking losing the fucking bums. Ward's just duty, but like worse somehow.
I feel like, well, I mean, they're kind of better because they actually have vehicles, bruh.
I mean, like fucking design-wise.
Ideology, yeah.
Ideology. They're just like.
Dude, duty goes hard.
Duty
You're
was
black
all-
and red.
Duty was literally just about we want to kill mutants and maintain the order, and then fucking these guys are we want to maintain order, and law is fucking.
Bro, hold up. Like,
the
I could
high
actually.
star. Like, all right, bro, put
Duty.
the fries in the bag. Your duty at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you got vehicles, bro, but ain't nobody care,
Duty.
bro.
I
Duty
think
got
it was
helicopters.
the duty.
Whoa.
Deadly anomalies, dangerous mutants, anarchists, and bandits. None of them will stop duty on its triumphant march towards saving the planet. It's like, holy fuck.
Why are these guys like enemies? God. I'm like getting hunted by like the fucking X-Men, bro. Oh no, great heavens. Let me use one of my 32 med kits.
Yep. Honestly, the biggest thing to me is not that you can find stashes out in the middle of the world. I think that that's perfectly acceptable. What I dislike is that there's just so many items thrown about in the economy that the survival mechanics don't really matter. Like, yes, you can drink water, but there's no thirst mechanic. There's only stamina. Yes, you can eat food, but food doesn't make you, like, being hungry in the zone only keeps you from sleeping and from aiming straight. There's no real punishment for going without eating for a very long time, right? So there's not really an incentive to even participate in the survival mechanic if you truly don't want to. And you get the status ailments so quickly, like if you just drink energy drinks, it's going to make you hungry. You know, like none of the things truly make sense in a coherent fashion. And it doesn't really, in my opinion, it doesn't add value to the game. Like the survival mechanics don't add value to the game. The same reason why the encumbrance mechanic didn't add value to the game, because it was just, you would get encumbered immediately and you'd be walking for like 30 minutes just to sell some of the shit. So a lot of the stuff is like, yes, you know, you gain a lot of value. There's a lot of stuff to be had here. However, for the sake of immersion and for the sake of coherent gameplay, I really wish that they would have, again, cut the amount of items that you receive by half, because you get encumbered more quickly than anything else. Like you're not legitimately getting encumbered half the time by just items. So sorry, by weapons and gear. You're getting encumbered by fucking just picking up 30 vodka bottles.
Yeah.
Like, bro, remember, like how many vodka bottles you got?
I'm trying to fucking understand why the word is being preached. I know I've murdered one of your squads accidentally. Bro, are you gonna really make me fucking murder all of you? I don't wanna have to do all this.
Oh my god. There's so many people.
Fuck me.
Шукаю укриття!
Holy fuck. Bro, the Sega 12 gauge goes hard. Yeah, Sega 12 gauge goes fucking hard. God damn.
Чисто. Пробуй дістати!
Oh yeah, I think they even nerfed the human NPCs now, because a lot of the mods, yeah, this one makes the game. Let me see here. I think the difficulty, no, this is the economy difficulty fix. I need to do I've put this in the unused pack. Let me take a look here. Because if I'm not mistaken, things cost less now. They did a pretty big overhaul. I have to play the game with a lot less mods, but for the most part, the game, it just makes the game more real, right? So you have, like you have things that have high penetration that actually are supposed to do high penetration stuff. So it makes the game, at least in my opinion, a little bit more consistent, and that's what I like about a lot of these mods. But for the most part, man, I think with the new update, they did a lot to push back on the bugs, and honestly, this probably could change the ratings for a lot of people. I mean, I don't like to give ratings in my reviews. I just like to say like if I can recommend a game or not. But I don't really want to give a number because it's kind of hard to say, because you're gonna have you can have a moment where it's like, okay, the game feels really good to play, but it has bugs. There's issues with it, right? It's not like a 10 out of 10 game, but there's a lot of good shit under here that is really good. And Unreal Engine is very hard to distinguish yourself from other Unreal Engine games, and they did that here. They did, really cool stuff. So I love this game, man. I think that now the sky is the limit. Modding, the sky is the literal limit now. You could put anything in here. What was that, Tylox?
Is it a bed angle?
Oh, you going to bed? I'm going to bed pretty soon.
It might be a bed angle. I'm thinking.
I'm going to play some more to test out some of the new changes, and then I'm probably just going to record the parts that I can.
Oh my God. Tuesday, December 3rd, BWL.
You ready? Tuesday, December 3rd, BWL. God damn.
Nope. I'm not ready. I took it like, oh, geez, I'm gonna start from the store. If it's not a well, I don't really care that much. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to hop out of here, brother, and go to bed. I'm fucking killed.
Alright.
I've been up for almost 24 hours now, so. Man, we're 8 hours. I'm gonna go to bed, brother.
Alright, brother.
Peace out.
Peace out, brother. Sheesh. I like this. All right, boys. I'm going to go to bed. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.